Okay, that title is all sorts of wrong, but then again, maybe I should have been in a little earlier to correct it. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. Hope the weather's nice where you are. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, I should say. Now, if you're hearing a hint of disappointment in my voice, it's probably because, well, yesterday's stream didn't go. Hey, Chaotic. I'm glad you're here, actually. It's probably because yesterday's stream didn't go as I imagined, and I would like to take a minute to both apologise to Chaotic Summer and Classy Nick and Monza and anyone else who joined in, hoping to see some fun times. Things didn't go as planned, unfortunately. Not only was my internet unable to handle the pressure of a co-stream, but I must say I was a little bit unprepared for the game as well. I didn't really know how to play Phasmophobia, and I should have taken some time to research how to play it, what the game was about. So yeah, to those of you who tuned in yesterday and hoping to have some fun, chill Saturday vibes, I just want to say I'm sorry about that. I do make an effort to provide as good quality as possible on this stream, so I'll make sure that such a thing is not repeated on here. Anyway, putting that to the side for now. Also, I wanted to say sorry to Chaotic and Classy Nick for taking the time and effort and putting in the effort to make sure that the stream went as good as possible. But then again, these things happen, right? It was my first co-stream, and of course I saw what worked and what didn't and what needs to be worked on so that I can make sure that next time things are a little bit better. Not a little bit, a lot better. And I imagine that if I do have the chance to host another co-stream in the future, there might be other things I need to fix as well. So, yeah. Anyway. As I said, putting that to the side, and as the song comes to an end, we're here to play a brand new game, an indie game. The storm didn't help. Yeah, no, it definitely didn't, Vianney Fenty. Yeah, no, things didn't really work in our favour. Yesterday was a stormy day here in Athens, but yeah, I definitely felt like it was an issue with the internet provider. I could definitely work to up the internet and increase the service and make sure that this stream goes make sure that the quality of this stream is as good as possible. Like right now, I'm streaming at 1280 over 760. I think we can go even higher than that. So I'll take some time to see what I can figure out over in that aspect. Which is why I won't be streaming tomorrow. There will be no stream tomorrow. The tomorrow's stream is cancelled because I need to take some time to figure all this stuff out and make sure that none of this is repeated in the future. But in the meantime, we have today's indie game. We have the indie corner to focus on. So today we'll be playing a game that I saw the trailer of this game on the PlayStation Network, and it seemed really intriguing. This is like a detective game. This is like a mystery game. So I thought we'd try it out. It's called Root Letter Last Answer. I think it's the sequel to a game that was called Root Letter. So yeah, it's a puzzle and strategy game. I think there are elements of horror in this game, so let's check it out without wasting too much time, because I'm not going to lie, I am a little bit intrigued by it. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay. It was our first time using the stream together as well.
Kadokawa Games.
Kadokawa Games. Thank you, Chaotic. But yeah, I just want to make sure that, and I want to increase the quality of my internet so that there are no such issues like that on stream in the future. Like if I want to stream together, I want to make sure that it's, you know, as seamless as possible. Anyway, let's see what this game is all about. It was made in 2019, so it's a little bit old. Wow, 2019, it seems old. Anyway,
Option.
system voice. Text speed. Make this faster. Alright, I don't like to play with the default. So we'll leave it back at 20. What was it? 19? Autoplay speed 70, BGM volume. Sound effect volume. I like the fact that the sound effect volume is higher than the BGM and the voice volume is the highest. Skip mode. One scene only. Continuous. Graphic drama mode. We are just a step down from business class. A lot of people who like to use it. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? If you want to be streaming and if you want to be doing this type of thing, you need to have high quality internet. Like I said, I'm streaming on a potato, basically, a computer that it's not. I'm not using an NVIDIA graphics card or anything like that. So the least I can do is make sure that the internet can handle it. Because if I'm putting so much pressure on the PC, at the very least, the internet should be able to keep up. Because it felt like the PC wasn't able to handle it either. It wasn't able to handle the stress of keeping open Discord and what else? Twitch, and then OBS as well. It seemed like it was about to freeze out at any moment, so there was that issue as well. So yeah, it seems like you need a very, very high-end PC to be able to do co-streaming, and that's not something they let you know about. Like, I feel like when I was watching the YouTube videos about streaming together or co-streaming, no one mentioned that you need a really, really strong PC to be able to do that. Not to forget about the internet speeds, right? But you need a really high-end PC that is capable of handling that. Because right now I'm streaming and I'm not having any issues. Now I have Twitch open too, right? And I've got YouTube open to play songs and all that, but I don't know, it just seems like the additional stress of having to push all that data towards Twitch and then the voice chat from Discord. I set up, we've got bit by bit, but cost us roughly 2K. Yeah. I feel like I'll need the additional equipment if I want to do that. Yeah. It was a good lesson. Like, I feel like co-streaming might be out of the question for me right now. But at least, the least I can do is increase my internet speed to make sure that I can at least stream on the highest quality. Because as I said, right now I'm streaming at 1280, and I want to take it up to 1260, and I want to take it up to 1920 or whatever the highest resolution is. Because not only for the live streaming, but I also forward these videos to YouTube as well. Anyway, hey Vision, good to have you here. Thanks for the support, and thanks for the follow on Instagram as well. All right, let's start this game. See what it's all about. Yeah, there's no save data. Oh, Monza, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the continuing your sub. No, Monza, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, Monza. You're the... I know we laugh a lot and we kid a lot, but you've been such a great help. Enter name. Takayuki? Do we leave this name? Yep. This one.
りはフィクションです。
Okay, this is a Japanese game, so we're going to have a lot of Japanese voices. A lot of Japanese audio. I'm in my room sorting through things. By the way, for those of you who just arrived, we're playing a sort of... Today's indie game is sort of a mystery game, sort of a, strange indie game called Root Letter Last Answer, which is a sequel to a game called Root Letter. And hopefully it pops up now. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. And it just seemed interesting when I saw it on the PlayStation Network, so I thought I'd try it out. There's going to be a lot of searching around, a lot of going through things, as it says here. And I think it's a bit of a hoe game. I think there might be hoe elements. For those of you who don't know, hoe means hidden object. All right, let's go. Let's dive into this. I'm in my room, sorting through things. I was getting ready to move to a new job after quitting my job at a design firm I'd had for 11 years. That's a long time. My parents are having some renovations done, so I came back to clean up a bit. I should tidy up. I start to put things away. Yeah, this should be a good one. Look around the area. You can move the cursor with the left stick. When it turns red, press the confirm button to interact. Likewise, using the right stick, you can enlarge and reduce the screen accordingly. Searching the area may lead to new discoveries and progress the story. This seems cool. I like it. Okay, we need to find stuff. Move cursor, zoom in, zoom out. Doesn't seem like there's anything to find. Oh, it's vibrating. What's this? My DualSense is my controller is vibrating when I get closer to the hidden object, to the hose. The hose. Why do we call them hose? To the hidden objects, okay? Alright, what's this? There's a stack of letters. They're from Ayafumino, Himane Prefecture. Ayafumino, how long has it been? 15 years ago, I put an ad in a magazine to find a pen pal. This is an old game, right? We don't have Tinder here or social media. Ayafumino saw it and sent me a letter. I think I have a picture of her somewhere. We need to find... Found it! I look at a photo in the envelope. Wow, real life graphic. We like hers and we don't care who knows. Okay, don't make that on Stream Elements, Monza. Do not make that. I don't want that here, okay? This is a clean stream. Let's keep it clean. She looked cute in her school uniform. Cramming for college entrance exams was insane, and her letters helped me get through it. A girl pen pal from an unknown city. Okay, so my character is male, right? Takayuki's a male name. Let's get that out of the picture. Little by little, I fell for her. Is she over 18? Except, when I was close to graduating from high school, I sent her my 10th letter, but I never heard back from her. It felt like she'd broken up with me. Oh, Takayuki's sad. Huh? At the bottom of the pile, I find an unopened letter. This one's unopened. When was it sent? I look at the envelope, but there's no postmark. Why isn't there a postmark? I open the letter and read it.
私は人を殺してしまいました。
Wow.
罪を
My
償わ
hands
な
are
ければ
shaking.
なりません。
That escalated quickly.
これでお別れで
I
す。
killed someone. I must atone for my
さよう
sins.
なら。
We won't speak again. Farewell. What is this? I pore over every detail of the letter. Definitely wrote this. Is this a response to the 10th letter I sent? But why isn't it postmarked? Even if I wanted to contact her, I only know her address. I look at the address on the envelope. Himane Prefecture. Required. Photo of Aya in uniform. Required envelope without postmark. Okay, I am already into this. I'm already full on into this story. How many years has it been since I last looked at the city like this? That's a cool visual. In the bus, on the way to the airport, I take the letter out and look it over again. When I was a senior in high school 15 years ago, I exchanged 10 letters with a pen pal named Aya Fumino. My memories of that time almost faded under the weight of the daily grind, and I'm remembering now. The final letter from Aya Fumino, the one without a postmark, said, "I killed someone." Who could she kill? Among other things, the disturbing letter made me want to find out the truth about her. I finished packing and I'm ready to head to the airport. I look at this photograph of Aya Fumino in my hand. Also, I can finally see her in person for the first time. On the way to the airport, I close my eyes, but sleep doesn't come. Okay, this is getting good. Ooh. What?
私は人を殺してしまい
Killed
ました。
someone.
私はやめた
Well,
方
it was
が
a
いいと
bad
思
idea
って
from
た
the
わ。
start.
あんなことを
Should have done
や
that.
るべきじゃなかったんですよ。余計なことす
Because
る
you
から
didn't mind your own
いい
business.
加減にして。
Nah,
もう我慢の
take it
限
anymore.
界。さようなら。
Farewell. Set in Shinmane, the divine land of marriage. Ooh. Presented by Kadokawa Games. A young adult suspense thriller.
文野綾は
Yeah,
25
Fumino
年前
died
に亡くなってるんだよ。
It
そういう
might.
名前のクラスメ
I
ートはい
never
ま
had
せん。
a classmate by that name.
話せるようなことは何
There's
もない
nothing I
わ。
could say.
どうして
Why
彼
are you
女のこ
asking
とを
about
調
her?
べてるんだ？
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
知らない人です。何を調べて
What
るの？
exactly are you investigating?
10通の
The
手
10
紙が
letters
導
will
く
take us through
7つの
7
過去
paths and one lie.
と1つの嘘。
I like the real life graphic. I feel like we're watching a bit of a movie.
真実は
The truth that
果て
awaits
しなく
is
切
sad.
ない。ルートレター。
Root letter. Last answer. Yeah, I was I think you missed the beginning, Monza. I was just saying that
始まりの便
first
箋。
letter. I just made a bit of an apology to both Chaotic and Classy Nick, and to you as well, because I felt like I was unprepared to play Phasmophobia. I really enjoyed the game, but I felt like I didn't really understand how to play it. So yeah, I liked it and I want to play it again, but unfortunately I don't think my internet or my PC can handle multi-streaming or co-streaming, so I might have to put that idea to the side for now. I'm heading to Matsue to find Aya Fumino. Outside, clouds like cotton candy shimmer white in the sunlight.
ご案内いたします。
Ladies and
飛
gentlemen,
行機は
we will
あと
begin
10
our
分ほ
landing
ど
in
で
10 minutes.
降下を開始
Please
します
return to your seats.
出雲縁結び
Estimated
空港の
arrival
到着
time
は
at Izumo
13
Airport
時を予
is
定し
1
ておりま
p.m.
す。出雲地方の
It's
天気は
21
晴れ
degrees in Izumo
気温は
and a beautiful
21
sunny
度。
day. Okay, we can definitely fix that. It seems like it's loud. I'm definitely louder than the game. Is it loud for anyone else? Please let me know if it's loud and I'll turn it down. That's right. All the letters she sent me. I should reread them. I can do post-stream without stream. Yeah. I'll take a letter out from my bag.
はじめまして。島根県松江の高校に通う文野綾です。
Yeah, chaotic. Thanks for that.
神
I'll
の国と
take a
し
look
て
at it.
有名な島根で
Nice
す
to
が、
meet you.
気候や風土や人の気質も
Hey,
違い
Atomic.
ます
Welcome in.
そして出雲は縁結びの地でもあります
Alright, let's check out this letter.
偉そうに書いていますが
Nice
実は私は中2の
to
春に
meet
引
you.
っ越し
I'm
てき
Aya
たんです
Fumino, a student at Shimane Prefecture Matsue High School.
私には
Shimane is
仲のい
famous
い
as the
7
land of
人の
gods,
クラスメイトがいます
but there's lots of variation in the climate, natural features, and people's
運動神
dispositions.
経抜群の猿
It's also become
正義感が強い
popular as a
男
place
前
to
の
get
狩
married.
り しいデブ。
I talk like I know a lot about it, but I actually only moved here during the spring of my second year of middle school.
それにかけがえのない親友。
There are 7 classmates who I get
彼
along
らと
with
出会えて
really well.
本当に良かったと思っています。
There's Shorty, who comes
あ
from a
な
rich
たに
family.
は心を許せる
Monkey,
友
who's
達はいま
naturally
すか？
athletic. He's like 7
お
dwarfs.
返事待っています。
Snappy, who has a strong sense of
海の
justice.
あや。
Fatty, who's very kind.
PS
Bitch,
休みは何をしていますか？
let's say talkative. And Four Eyes, who's the top student at our school. Finally, there's my irreplaceable best friend, Bestie. I'm really glad to have them in my life. Do you have any friends who you can trust? I'll be waiting for your reply. Aya Fumino. P.S. What do you do on days off? Like, she gets along with her classmates, so she called... I know, these names! Yeah, that's... arigato, that's all you know. Then again, I suppose that if we have really good friends, we do tend to give them sort of weird nicknames, but Shorty, Monkey, Snappy, and Bitch, or Fatty? Those seem kind of weird names, weird nicknames to give your best friends. Or Four Eyes. Anyway, I feel like we need to hold on to some elements from these letters because they might work as clues moving further down the line. So she has 7 best friends. She moved to Shimane Prefecture High School. Popular place to get married. She moved there recently. Hey, Cavill, how's it going? Henry Cavill. Nice. So you're Superman, are you? Okay. We can zoom in. Is there anything we should be zooming in on? Zoom out. Continue. What do you do on days off? This is the first letter she sent me. Her handwriting was beautiful and she had perfect grammar. Learning to count Japanese is easy. If you say ich ni san, you've counted to 3. Yep. I used to do karate a few years ago, and we had to count to 10 all the time in Japanese. So it's like ich ni san si gon go, not gon, go roku shichi hachi kyu and ju is counting to 10. I also watch a lot of anime, so that helps. What did I write back to her? I think I said Goku. Thank you for your letter. Shimane is becoming popular for marriage? How romantic. I guess you could say that I have friends. They're really just some guys I've known since elementary school. There's the quick-tempered, muscular George, the eccentric, argumentative Romper, and the comical Shofukute, you know, like, hey. On the letter screen, you can review the letters you sent to Aya. I didn't have the time to read it. On the system. Think about the question she asked at the end of the letter and how you responded 15 years ago. On days off, I like to stay home and read. I'll read anything from romance to horror. On days off, I visit shrines. I'm interested in the history and folklore. What should we respond? I like going to events. I think I'll... You cancelled your sub, Cavill? Oh my god. You still owe me like 100 subs for the other day. I'm just kidding. Alright, what should we say? Just gonna say I go for walks. I like walking and seeing greenery. The other day I read a very scary novel. You like to read, Aya? Or... I forgot to eat. You like legends? The other day I went to see a soccer game. You like sports, Aya? I don't think this will get us any closer to, Let's do this. I don't know. It just seems like That'll get us closer. It says some childish things in those letters, which reminds me, I haven't seen any of my friends from back then in ages. Oh, we're almost there. I made it to Izumo Airport. This seems like the perfect Japanese airport. Its official name is Izumo Enmusubi Airport. It fits a romantic place like Izumo, I suppose, putting love knot in the name of the airport. So Enmusubi means love knot. This whole thing was really impulsive on my part, and I hadn't bothered reading up on Shimane before coming here. I wonder if I can buy a guidebook at the airport. Yeah. These the guidebook? Oh, this is... Wait, never mind. It's just an airport pamphlet. Ah, okay. Alright, looks like a boarding gate. Alright, we might have to zoom in. I found a guidebook about Shimane Prefecture. Acquired the guidebook. The guidebook lists famous sightseeing spots and has some map of the area. Check the guidebook. When you use the guidebook command, you can view descriptions of locations you've visited. Also, the guidebook command can unlock map areas and serve as a source of information, so no GPS. There are all kinds of tourist attractions. Oh, Monza. Okay. Now we've got 2 subs in Shimane. This looks good. No point in hanging around the airport. The address on the envelope is in Matsue City, so I'll start there. Onzo, you are such a little troll. I'm minding my own business when Shimaneko approaches. Whoa, that's a Shimane mascot character, Shimaneko. You're Shimaneko? I'm Max. Nice to meet you. Not here for sightseeing, but I'll go if I have time. The scenery and people are magnificent. Cool. Looking forward. Right. Yeah, I know about Lake Shinji. There are monsters there too. This guidebook is useful? I noticed. By the way, I'm trying to get to Matsue. How do I get there? There's a bus that stops in front of the airport. Sounds good. What? The Ichibara Electric Railroad from that famous movie is here too? I would love to ride that train into the city. It's a long journey, but that's the fun of traveling. Which bus should I take to the station? The bus to Izumo Grand Shrine. Got it. Thank you. See you around. What? Don't cry. Hey, where are you going in such a hurry? Maneko runs off, as if fleeing from something. Did I say something wrong? Oh well. Oh, we got a trophy. After Shimaneko left, I got on the bus to Izumo Grand Shrine Station. So this is Izumo Grand Shrine Station. Inside the station looks like a church, with white walls stretching to the ceiling. The stained glass windows splatter the artwork in the center with colored light. Okay, so from here I can take the Ichibara Electric Railroad to Matsue. Cut up my fallen tree with the chainsaw. Oh, chaotic. Geez, sounds like you had a very hectic night. I didn't see a lot of it either. Well, to be honest, I saw the start of it, and then I went out with some friends. We stayed out till late. It was amazing. Use an axe. Yeah. We stayed out till pretty late last night, which is why I woke up quite late today. But that's what Saturdays are for, right? Hanging out with friends and catching up. So I saw the beginning of the stream, and I saw that they just sat Asta somewhere. They gave her these. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we've got another sub. What is happening today? And the hype train just began? Jeez. Okay. Huh, what's this? 4 subs. Oh, it's like resubs. I'd better get going. Oh, we should have checked the area a little more. I jump on the train. This is the famous Ichibata Electric Railroad.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。この
Thank you
電
for
車
riding with
は
us.
各駅停
This is
車
a
の
local
松江新
train
宿温
headed
泉
for
行きです。
Matsue Lake Shinji Onsen Station. This is making me want to visit Japan. The scenery outside the train is gorgeous. After a while, I see Lake Shinji. There's a fishing boat on the surface of the lake, making gentle ripples on the water. It's how such a simple thing is so calming. Is it nostalgia or deja vu? Around the area. Yes, please. There aren't very many passengers. That's good. Okay, maybe look out the window. I can see beautiful Lake Shinji from the window. What's this? An ad? It's an ad for a museum. I stand up to look closer. Having a special exhibition at the Shimane Art Museum. I keep reading. The tree is like a 60-meter tree maple. Wow. Jeez, that must have taken a while to get rid of. Unknown local Matsue artist exhibit, huh? Interesting. We shortly arrive at the station. Oh, nice. I don't know why, but this sort of reminds me of my neighborhood in Sydney, where I live in Sydney. The Matsue Shinji Lake Onsen Station is the last stop on the Ichibara Electric Railroad. I should double check where I'm going. Take out the letter and check Aya Fumino's address. I should be able to find it with my phone's GPS. There you go, you have GPS. I turn on my cell phone. Use your smartphone. Yes. The phone screen lets you use items, save, load, and change game options. The items menu lists the name and description of items in your possession. You can also save the game, load save data, delete save data. The options menu lets you change the game settings. You can return to the main menu from the phone. If you press the close button, you can close the phone screen. Good luck with that, Chaotic. Sounds like a ton of work. Okay, so these are the items we have right now. We don't have anything. Yeah, let's chuck a save. Main menu. No. I type her address into my phone and the GPS shows me the route. It's a bit of a hike from here. I need the exercise though, so I'll walk. Move. Bonfire year round. Yeah. When you select move, choosing the overall map option will allow you to view the entire area. From the overall map, confirm the spot you would like to go, then press the confirm button to move there. If you want to change your location within an area, you select the displayed list you can select from the displayed list. You can select one. What? If you want to change your location within an area, you select the displayed list. You can select one from this. What? Move to a different location. Yeah, the Fumino house. Yes, go there. Oh, wow, that seems like a rundown neighborhood. I arrive at a residential area. Residential? I get to the address, but there's nothing there. I check the map on my phone. Well, that's weird. According to the map, it should be right here, but it's just an empty lot full of weeds. Wonder if there's someone around that I can ask. Alright, I'm gonna go with check. Hey, there's a mailman. I'll talk to him. I'll show the address on the letter to the passing mailman. Excuse me.
はい。
Yes? Ask. When you use the ask command, you can choose a subject or topic to sway conversations and get information, the information you want. This place. Excuse me, is this... Wait, what was the address?
どうしましたか？
Is something wrong? I'll show the mailman the address on the letter. By selecting the inventory command, you can show items to the person with whom you are speaking. Only items that are in your possession can be shown. Yes, you know. Selecting an item to show a character too soon will not help you make progress for an event. Choose which item you want to show to people according to the situation. Okay, so this seems like you might have to actually think. Because right now it's simple. We don't have a lot of items and this is just the start of the game. But as we move forward and the story progresses and it gets more complicated, we might really need to think about what we do. Thank you for the hydrate, Kaylee. Cheers. Envelope without post. Yeah. I'm trying to get to this address. Is this the right place?
はい、合ってますよ。
Yeah, this is the right address.
この住所なら
That's the
こ
one
こ
you're
に間
looking for.
違いない
Then
ですね
this。should be it. I think the Fumino family used to live in a house here. Do you know anything about that?
そう言われても
Sorry, but I haven't been in
私は
Matsu
松江に
very
来て
long
まだ日が
myself.
浅いんです
See.
あ
Oh, wait.
れ
This
でも
might
ここってもしかして
be the place where there used to be a
以前
Western
は
style
洋
house.
館が建っていたんじゃないか
But it
な
was destroyed in a
火事
fire.
で焼失したと聞いたけど確かここですよ
The plot chickens. Fire? There was a fire here?
家は全焼して
I think that it burned
亡くな
down.
った方も出
And
たん
some
じゃない
people
かな
died in the fire. When was that?
10年以上前ですよ
More than a decade ago.
14、
14
5
or
年前かな
15 years, I think. 15 years ago. She alive? Could it be? I wonder if what she said in her letter had anything to do with this.
もういいですか
Do you need anything else, sir? No, thank you. You're a big help. Well, great. I never even imagined her house might just be gone. My stomach suddenly growls at me and I remember how long I've been traveling. I'm hungry. I'll think about this more on a full stomach. Wonder if there are any good restaurants near here. Maybe there's something in the guide. Alright, just a sec. I want to pop to the smartphone and go to the options. I don't think we'll be using the voice volume too much. Like I'll put it down to like maybe 20 because it's in Japanese, right? Yeah, that'll. Alright, let's check the guidebook now. There's a soba restaurant called Kamiyarian within walking distance. I think I'll check it out. Alright, let's go to Kamiyarian. This is giving me Persona vibes. I don't know if it's the same for any of you, but you will do something no, you won't do something crazy. No, Monza, that's fine. Everyone here can stand Japanese. Yeah, of course, we'll speak Japanese. Arrive at the front of the Kamiyarian Soba restaurant. Yeah, because if I'm reading it and you've got the voice as well, that'll be a bit of a headache. Look at this place. But the food is great. Make it 60 seconds. Make what 60? No. You didn't. You didn't. They got the Japanese on screen and now you want me to talk Greek. I can't believe you raised all those points. Right. So for the next minute, all right, once the next minute pops up, I'm looking at my clock. Once the minute hits, I'll switch to Greek and I'll do it for a whole minute. All right. I'll be reading everything in Greek. You asked for this. All right. I bet the food is great. As I step inside, I can feel the prestigious atmosphere of this spacious restaurant. When I take a seat, a young waiter brings over the menu.
Hey, いらっしゃい
Hey, welcome. God. You just want to not understand anything. Like, can I ask you a question? You must want to know my name. Call me Sanpei. I have a menu. Alright, the next minute I'm switching to Greek, and I'm going to be doing Greek for a whole minute. You've asked for it. You redeem that. I accept the menu from Sanpei. Όχι ακριβώς. Μάλλον θα πρέπει να ζητάς τις απαιτήσεις. Όλα εδώ είναι νόστιμα. Κάλεσέ με όταν είσαι έτοιμος να παραγγείλεις. Ο Sanpei εξαφανίζεται στο υπερπέραν. Εντάξει λοιπόν. Δεν είμαι σίγουρος τι θέλει ένας τύπος σαν κι αυτός σε ένα τέτοιο περίεργο μαγαζί με noodles. Κοιτάω το μενού. Καλημέρα. Αν έχεις όρεξη, δοκίμασε το Yamata no Orochi Soba. Μάλλον αυτό είναι η σπεσιαλιτέ τους. Ο Sanpei ξαναέρχεται. Είδα ότι βρήκες τη σπεσιαλιτέ μας. Αλλά μπορείς να το τελειώσεις όλο? Έχω μεγάλο στομάχι. Φέρε μου το Yamata no Orochi Soba. Coming right up. One Yamata no Orochi. That was a whole minute, by the way. Sanpei goes back in the kitchen. As I wait, I get hungrier and hungrier. I can't wait to see what I'm actually eating. You did that to yourselves, by the way. There's no one to ask. Well, you asked for it, you got it. Check the menu. There are a lot of different dishes. I'm looking around the restaurant when he sets the Yamata no Orochi Soba down in front of me. The dish is a giant serving of cold soba with thick slices of eel on the side, named after the mythological eight-headed Sermon. There's so much! I know, that's a big serving. This looks worthy of my stomach. I dig into the Yamata no Orochi Soba. Does Orochi mean snake? I think Orochi means snake in Japanese. Wow, this is delicious. It's so good. The soba's consistency is perfect and the eel is soft with a lot of fat. I'm so glad I was born in Japan. I am curious to try, like, some of the foods that they eat are a little bit funny, like the eel and all that. You probably can't get those types of specialties in the rest of the world. Since it's this good, I think I can eat the whole thing. But it's curious, like it makes you interested to try them. Like eating eel wouldn't be my my idea of a perfect dinner, but when it looks like this, it seems interesting. Done. Man, that was good. Whoa, you finished in a jiffy. Nice going. Hearing this, the rough and tumble restaurant owner emerges from the kitchen. The UK has jellied eel. Really? You have jellied eel in the UK? Yeah, but is that in a Japanese restaurant or is it like a UK specialty? Someone finished the whole thing? Yep, this guy right here. You did good, kid. Killer eel. That's not an eel you can eat though. This guy reminds me of the ramen guy in Naruto. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll reply in max mode. During important scenes, you'll switch to max mode to convey your feelings to someone. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, UK specialty. I've been to the UK like several times. I've never heard of jellied eel. Anyway, during important scene, yep. The dialogue will change as the gauge fills up. Vianney Fancy, yeah, I think I'll echo that sentiment. Sorry, but yuck. When you choose what to say, press the confirm button. It's a London thing. If the person with whom you are speaking did not like your answer, you'll be forced to go through max mode once again. Once you succeed at max mode, the story will continue. What happened? I'm a big eater. I wish to visit London again. Yeah. I was in London in, was it October? Late October. Just for a couple of days, though. I didn't stay. Nice, man. Nothing more to say? He doesn't seem very pleased. I'll give him a better response. You have no idea how much I eat. I am a max big eater. Huh? He said max. I'm always all in. I'm Max. You're a funny guy. I'm the owner of this joint, Genkichi. Nice meeting ya. Try jelly deal. No, to eat fish and crisps. We get nice fish and chips in Australia as well. Really good ones. Go to any pub, ask for fish and chips. Get A quality. Sorry, fish and crisps. I mean, what a polite answer. I'd better give a polite response. The soba and eel were both very delicious. You're not from around here, are you? I'm from Tokyo. You a tourist? No, not exactly. Let's ask about the fire. Actually, there's something I'd like to ask. Shoot. There's a big empty lot nearby. An empty lot. Where is it? There was a fire there, 14 or 50. Yeah, he seems old, so he might be able to provide us with some information. Must be the house that Professor Naoki Fumino used to live in. There we go. Now we're getting something. There was a beautiful western house there, but the thing burnt to the ground towards the end of the year, 15 years ago. I think he had a daughter in high school at the time. A daughter. Didn't know about that. Genkichi cocks his head to one side. Two customers come into the restaurant. Okay. That guy looks like he's a mess. I don't think that's the design of his shirt. Speaking of London, the other guy's wearing an interesting shirt. Havel. You might like, but the guy in the blue shirt, he looks like he spilled something on his t-shirt. Also, is he wearing a Buster sword? Is that the Buster sword? Anyway, okay, let's move on. I'd like some fish tempura and cold soba. And an eel rice bowl for me. Alrighty then. Let's ask Mr. Genkichi, about Miss Fumino. I like you, kid. You can have half off the bill. Yep. Half price, thanks. Wait, no, I wanted to ask you a bit more about the fire at the Fumino house. I don't know much about it. See? Kid, while you're here in Matsue, you eat at my place. It's all about the sumo ashikoshi. Sumo legs and hips. Genkichi goes back into the kitchen. I guess I'll ask about the fire somewhere else. Would you like to finish with some tea? He's excited. Check. I'll have some tea. I'm craving kelp tea. What's kelp tea? I haven't heard of kelp tea. Do you have any? No. Alright. There's an oldish looking photo of a student here. It's on TV. TV's on, but the show doesn't look that interesting. It's a regular menu. Everything looks delicious. Visiting Buckingham Palace on my visit. Zoom in on anything. I don't want to miss anything. The table is super shiny. I can almost see my own reflection. Check that. Another table, yeah, super shiny. I don't think there's anything we can check. Oh, let's see if we can give him anything. You reckon? I don't need to show this right now. No. What about this? No. Okay. Maybe I can find out about the fire. Is there a library nearby? There we go. We can walk to the Matsue Library from here. I'll research the fire there. Thank you. Should we head out? Yep. Head to the library. I'm liking this game. Arriving at the library, I'm greeted by a modern concrete building. Very quiet. Quiet in here. I wonder where the periodical section is. I'll ask at the help desk. I head over to the help desk. Excuse me, where's the periodical section? That would be to the left, the back of the library. Thank you. The librarian goes back to his duties. I guess I'll look for the newspapers. Something I want to look up. Are these all recent newspapers? The dates look pretty new. Okay, he said to the left. They have special editions lined up here. I wonder if the featured series changes every month. Yep, we got the magnifying glass and everything. Xerox. There are books of newspaper archives. Here we go. I'll look at an archive version of the newspaper from December 1999. On December 25th at 9 p.m, there was a fire at the home of Professor Naoki Fumino, 67, which burned the entire building to the ground. The body of Yoko Fumino was found in the remains of the house. The cause of the fire is under investigation. It wasn't Aya who died in the fire, but 62-year-old Yoko Fumino. Her mother, maybe? I found some details of what happened in the fire, but I think it's time to go to the hotel. I reserved the room at the Matsue Inn. Okay, so we're not going to get anything else here. Is there anyone here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's just an abandoned library? A library in Matsue City's Cultural Center. It's a combined facility with Plover Hall, with materials for the general public and children on its shelves covering one floor. The Yakumo archive contains first edition books and compilations of research documents, and actively collects and preserves other valuable materials relating to Lafcadio Hearn. Alright. Well, let's head to the inn. Wow, this is Japanese. Yep, we're searching for the hose. Arrive at the inn. This is Japanese architecture. You can feel it, right? This must be where I made a reservation. It's an old 2-story wooden building. I picked this place because it was cheap. Really, that cheap? I wouldn't imagine. I can't imagine it would cost at least a couple of $100 per night to stay in an Airbnb like that. Oh, are you? The site said it has a large bath, and really, when it comes to inns and the room and service are more important than how it looks. I agree on that. Alright, here I go. Enter the inn. Okay, yeah, to be honest, it looks kind of shabby when you enter. Yeah, I imagine it'd be a bit. Excuse me. I like the kimono and the traditional outfit. A woman in a kimono comes out to welcome me. Looks elegant. You must be the one with the reservation. I'm the manager, Haruka Yamamoto. Nice to meet you. I'll have someone show you to your room now. Tomoko, we have a new guest. A young woman in a kimono enters. Look at the pigtails. Hello, sir. My name is Tomoko Sakata. Cute. Tomoko shows me to my room. This inn looks like it has some history. Just old. Don't worry, there aren't any ghosts or anything. Haruka was very prim and proper, but Tomoko seems like kind of a ditz. Your room is right back there. Tomoko shows me into the room. This room has a great view. You can see Lake Shinji right there. The big bath with water from the hot spring is on the first floor. I'm going to appreciate that. We're planning on staying 2 nights, right? That was the plan, but I may need to stay longer. How long? born. Okay. I'm not sure yet. Well, most of our rooms are available, so feel free to extend your stay as long as you like. Tomoko, are you from here? I'm from Iwami, actually. Why do you ask? Do you know anything about a college professor's house that burnt down 15 years ago? Nah. That house might be... You know it? No, I don't know much about this area. Nottingham better than London. Interesting. I visited No. Did we go to Nottingham via any fancy? I don't think... No, I'm thinking about another area. I'm thinking about Notting Hill. We went to Notting Hill. That's right. Oh. Miss Yamamoto might know something, though. I'll go get her. Tomoko leaves and comes back with Haruka. Sir, are you looking for information on the fire that happened at the Fumino's 15 years ago? Do you know anything? Mr. Fumino, a college professor, lived there. His wife died in that fire. So it was the professor's wife that died. Clarification, you're in Nottingham. Is it more quiet than London? In Nottingham? And I think he had a daughter too? He had one daughter. I think her name was Aya. There we go. The pieces are coming together. Okay. Did she get caught in the fire too? No. Whoa, what? What? Okay, this is... No way, that doesn't make sense. Aya died long before that? Must be 25 years. But she sent the letter 10 years ago. Aya Fumino died? That's right, why? So, hang on. We were, catfished? Have we been catfished? I was pen pals with Aya Fumino 15 years ago. 15 years ago? But Aya passed away long before then. Haruka, are you sure you're remembering correctly? Oh, we have been catfished. Welcome to another episode of MTV's Catfish. Aya died many years before the fire. There's no doubt in my mind. But how could that be? Tomoko looks like she wants to say something. Miss Yamamoto, have you heard what they say about that place? What do they say about it? They say the empty lot is haunted. Yeah, boy, here we go. The hoes are haunted. And you believe that? But sir, you were pen pals with a girl that died, right? Now that you mention it, I understand. Right. Nottingham further north. Nottingham further north from Notting Hill, that's what you're saying, Fanny. What does that mean? The ghost. Your pen pal was a ghost. Oh, come off it. A ghost. I was catfished. Oh, come on, yeah. Do you have a photo of her? Oh, I do. I show Haruka the photograph of Aya. Nottingham is from the Midlands. Oh my, what a pretty girl. You must have fallen in love at first sight. I mean, yeah. Oh dear, you're turning red. Is that right? Sorry, just needed to hydrate there. More importantly, is the person in this photograph Aya Fumino? Ooh, good question. How can we confirm that that's actually Aya Fumino in the photo? Ooh, she's cheeky, that one. I'm sorry, I've never met her. What? This uniform is for Matsue Oba High School. Oh, we've been so catfished. Right, we can tell the school she attended by her uniform. She went to Matsue Oba High School. You know, my cousin went to school at Matsue Oba High School. She was the same age as Aya, too. You might know something. Could I ask her for you? Oh, that's helpful. Nice of her. Yes, please. Well, we've talked quite a bit, haven't we? We don't want to intrude. Please enjoy your stay here. Nice and hospitable. Haruka and Tomoko leave the room. That was a long day. I think I'll take a bath. I'm in the bath feeling the pleasant prickly sensation of the hot water. The prickly sensation. It prickles. It's not big enough to call it a large bath. Maybe more of a small hot tub. It's a nice one at least. Wrinkly old man suddenly joins me. The joys of public baths. See, I could never do that, but I feel like it's a cultural thing that you just get used to it as you because it's like that's how they have it in Japan. Like you shower with other people, and there's nothing unnatural about that. Like you have the hot springs, or you have the public baths. So like you go into a bath, and then someone else joins you. It's like changing rooms in sports. When you come out of like sporting, when you play sports, and then you've got the locker rooms and all that. But like having grown up in an environment where showering or bathing is it's strictly private, I could never do public bathing like they do it in Japan. Like you're clearly naked, and then other naked men or women, I think it's men's and women, so other naked men come and join you in the bath as well, and like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. It just seems a little bit weird to me. I'm not judging or anything. I'm just saying that I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, this is the life. That whole man is sus. He really is sus. The music changed as well. Who are you, Gramps? I'm not your grandfather. You're supporting Nottingham Forest. Oh, don't make this a sports conversation. I'm not your grandpa. My name is Kokumo Izumi. Yes, I'm stuck with this old weirdo for a little while. Hey, don't judge. Traveling alone? Yeah, I guess so. You wash mine, I'll wash yours. No, thanks. And when he says mine and yours, what does that mean? Not very friendly, are you? Anyone would say no to that. When I was young, I used to travel all the time, chasing criminals all over the place. Okay. Right. Food. Occupation. Hey, Gramps, were you a detective or something? A detective? You don't think much of me, do you? So that's a no. Were you a salesman then? Punk, do I look like a salesman to you? Oh, look at his teeth. Well, yeah. Don't go blathering about it, but I was with the FBI. The FBI? You can say whatever you want. I don't see a point. Not so loud. You never know who could be listening, eh? Oh, come on. I was also with the CIA. Now I know you're lying. 100 cases. You never know who you'll meet. I'm stuck with this guy now. I support Everton. Cavill, come on. You can't support all three of those teams. There's no way you support all three of them. Like I said, don't turn this into a football conversation, but come on. That statement is way too out there. I haven't heard of it, but you support all three of those teams. Both Arsenal and Chelsea. I haven't heard of a single person who supports both Arsenal and Chelsea at the same time. Yeah, it's like, I feel like if you support one of those teams, you have to hate the rest of them. Maybe you can support Chelsea and Everton, or Arsenal and Everton, but not Arsenal and Chelsea. I've never heard of that. Unless you're just like a casual football fan, and you just like going to sports games. Anyway. I'm stuck with this guy now. I guess this is part of traveling. This day felt like a mystery novel. If what Haruka says is true, Aya Fumino died 25 years ago. Everton is my mum's team, Chelsea was my dad's team, and I chose to support Arsenal. Well, yeah. Yes, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense, actually. So you support Arsenal, your father supports Chelsea. So I imagine there's a lot of heated debates in the house. Yeah, there's a reason why no one mentioned Manchester, either City or United. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All teams are great, and like all teams have their supporters, and you know, whichever team you like, it's great. Glory, glory, Man United. You know, I'm a Barcelona fan myself. Well, actually, there's a Greek team I like. They're called Olympiacos. If you've heard of them. They actually won a European trophy a couple of years ago. They beat Aston Villa. If that's the case. Who was sending me letters? Ghost? No way. I'm tired. I think I'll sleep on it. Yeah, Barca, they're great. I don't watch sports, so it really doesn't matter to me. I do enjoy going. Yeah, it's nice going to the games. Oh, I don't like Madrid. I really don't. There are some teams that I really don't like. Real Madrid is one of them. Manchester City, PSG. Who else? Who else don't I like? I think that about covers it. Real Madrid, Manchester City, PSG. It's the teams that. No, I like Bayern Munich. I like Bayern Munich. Liverpool, I'm okay with. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent towards Liverpool. But yeah, there's some clubs that you're just like, okay, they won. Or Tottenham, I'm okay with them too because they had Postecoglou this year, so or until recently. So if you were an Australian, you had to support Tottenham. It was like no choice. But yeah. So some clubs I really like and support, like Barcelona is one of them. Milan is one of them from Italy, and Bayern Munich I enjoy watching. Yeah. It's my second day in Matsuri. I still can't believe what happened yesterday. There's a knock at the door. Come in. Arsenal. Actually, my team, my Greek team, Olympiacos, has a lot of history with Arsenal. I think we, just before COVID, we knocked them out of the Europa League with a last-minute goal. Like, we took them all the way. The game was played at the Emirates. We took them to extra time, and then we beat them with a goal at literally the last minute, just before we went to penalties. And I will never forget that game. It was one of the biggest games of our club's history. Tomoka comes into my room. I don't know. Do you remember that, Cavill? When you got knocked out by a Greek team? Good morning. Morning. I'm here to put your futon away. Oh, thanks. Are you exploring the town today, sir? I came here to find Aya Fumino. Oh, actually, speaking of sports and football, the last time I was in London, game of 1999 Champions League final, yeah, something like that. The last time I was in London, I came to watch a football game. It was England versus Greece, and Greece won 2-1. And it was literally the only time that Greece has beaten England. Anyway, back to the game. Came here to find Aya Fumino. I'm thinking I'll walk around town and see if I can find anyone who knew her. Mocha puts the futon away and exits the room. She doesn't talk about it. Hey. Think. We have a think option. Evaluate the current situation. Let's head downstairs. Right, where should we go? Aha, there's a shopping area. Shocker, England lost the football. Yeah, but they had never lost to Greece before. This was the first time Greece had managed to beat England. Like they've beaten France, they've beaten Portugal, but they had never beaten England. And it was shocking that we managed to do it at the Wembley of all places. Like a few months later, England came to Athens and they beat us like 3-0, like it was nothing. I'm at the Kyomise shopping area. There's a lot of shops, the kind that are popular with women. I think I'll ask some of the people around here if they know where Professor Fumino is. Chaotic, I think the type of sports you watch more of in the US, like you watch different sports in the US. I think you watch more of like rugby. You watch basketball. You watch baseball. Baseball is really popular in the US. I'd love to go to a baseball game. Yeah. And it's interesting that there's a variety of sports. American football, yeah. American. And baseball. Do you have any teams that are popular or that you support near your area, Chaotic? Just out of curiosity. I think some of the people around here, if they know where Professor Fumino is, isn't he dead? With this many people, someone might know where I can find him. Hey, it's this guy again. Excuse me, do you know Aya Fumino? Is she competing in the Kohaku Song Festival? No, I'm pretty sure she is. Then I don't know her. That went... What? Did you just... asked a lot of people, but no one knows where Professor Fumino is. I could search for Aya using her photograph. Everything gonna be alright. Excuse me, do you know this girl? No, I don't. Is she your girlfriend? I showed the photograph of Aya to several people in the shopping area, but no one knew her. Maybe I'll have more luck somewhere else. Okay. Looks like the shop sells kimonos. It's an advertisement for the Kyomise shopping area. It's an ordinary mailbox. It's a telephone pole. There are sparrows perched above. Yep. Okay. Guess we'll move. Where are we going now? Oh, the art museum. We were told to move to go to the art museum. I'll start heading to the art museum. Where are the Colts, American Boss, Pacers, and Indians? Oh, yeah, the Indiana Pacers. Starting to rain. Nobody in town or in the Kyomise shopping area knew the Fuminos. I'm trying a different approach. I think the Pacers, aren't they in the finals this period? Do we get a lot of basketball over here? Aya seemed like the smart type, so maybe she had some connection with art. I thought to visit the Shimane Art Museum, one they had an ad for on the train, but... Well, crap, rain's getting worse. Looking around, I see the people around me are taking out umbrellas. Looks like they're all prepared for this. She's pretty, it's a young woman. A young woman offers me an umbrella. Huh? Are you going to the art museum? Yes, I am. So am I. Want to go together? Sure. Are you in town sightseeing? I do look like a tourist, don't I? Forget your lunch, but don't forget your umbrella. What? It's a saying around here, because it rains so much. Locals never leave the house without an umbrella, I take it. Doesn't like to watch alone since I'm not interested. So I tell him I will watch it. He just doesn't watch me. Yeah. Indianapolis Colts. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm the opposite. Like, there's a really big sports game on, I'm gonna watch it whether I'm alone or with company. I have to watch it. Like when my team won the European Cup a couple of years ago, as I said, I saw all those games. Anyway, my name is Yukari Ishibara. I work at the art museum. I look at the business cards. You're the curator of this museum? Oh, it's just fun. You're young to be a curator. Impressive. I can show you around if you'd like. I'd like to take you up on that. Meeting someone because of the rain is kind of romantic. Okay. Are you here to solve a mystery or are you here to... Meeting someone because of rain is called Enishizuku. It means something like destiny... I like that. Destiny drop. Destiny drop. That's cool. Enishizuku. That's a pretty word. We look at each other, smiling. The art museum faces Lake Shinji. It's a large modern building with a glass front. What a magnificent museum. You have to see the pieces on display here. We have film screenings and workshop events too. So the Indy car race is oh, that's right. The Indy car race. Oh, I've heard of that. That's largely popular. You really like this museum, don't you? Sorry, I get excited when I start talking about it. Well, see, that's fabulous. It's great to see a person who really likes what they do for a living. It shows. The excitement about her job just lights up her face. Going to watch the Super Bowl, the Colts would be one of the teams I would support. Yukari folds her umbrella as she approaches the front of the museum. Thanks for the umbrella. I buy a ticket and head into the museum. See, we have similar sports in Australia, like the AFL and the NRL, but I could never get into them as much as I tried because I wanted to work as a sports journalist in Australia, but I just couldn't get into them. I don't know, they seemed really rough for me. Whereas I love watching the sports in Europe, like football, basketball's really popular over here as well. We watch volleyball, we watch tennis, but I don't know, those really physical sports like the rugby like AFL and NRL, they just didn't really do it for me. Anyway, Ishihara shows me around the museum. Or an ice hockey fan. Ah. But do you go for the Canucks? Ice hockey isn't popular in the UK though, is it? This painting is by Yataro Onochi. He's from Shimane. He went missing for a long time. You only watch football, Monza? Yeah, I have friends who only watch basketball, for example. Or I have friends who only watch Formula One. Where did they find it? In Spain. I was there for an auction. You went to Spain for an art auction? You have so much passion. You have so much money. There are a lot of other beautiful pieces here. I saw an ad on the train about the unknown local Matsue artist exhibit. Yes. My project. Sounds like a dream to have your work here as a local artist. Dream? Oh. As an aspiring artist, it would be great to have your work displayed here. That's true. There's nothing to ask about. Do you have anything to show her? I think I'll enjoy the paintings for now. Okay. This is a soothing painting. I thought so when I first saw it too. As I'm looking at the special exhibition section, I see a painting of a kind-looking middle-aged woman. This is a nice painting. I arrive at the exit with Yukari. What did you think of the museum? It was really interesting. Please come again if you have the time. I wasn't able to ask about Aya. What do I do now? I need a moment to organize my thoughts. Okay. Using the think command will give you a list of hints or things to say that are appropriate for the situation. Use this option if you're stuck. Sports in America are insane. People get crazy about, oh, that's all over the place. That is literally all over the world. You wouldn't believe the amount of violence we have here in organized violence, organized crime, right? We have here in Europe and Greece in particular that's focused around football teams, right? Like kids literally die just because they support a specific club. Don't get me started on this. Like, I think it was a couple of years ago when this there was this huge issue and it was all over the news, right? A car pulled up next to a bunch of 15-year-old kids, and these 20-year-olds, they came out of the car and they pulled up on the kids and they asked them which team they support. This wasn't in Athens, this was up north. And one of the kids said he supports the opposing team from those guys, and they literally just stabbed him. They just stabbed him and they killed him on the spot. So yeah, when we say that people are mad about sports in this country, we mean next level. We mean organized crime. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't really like talking about sports and all that, because people get way too passionate. And it goes to a whole another thing. It's not like, oh yeah, I'll go to the game and I'll support the team and I'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. No, these people, their whole life is based around that sport and their whole identity, right? And they think that if someone, if someone insults the team, they're insulting them on a personal level, and they take it so personally that they will get into a fist fight with you if you say something against their team. I actually had to deal with this a lot in high school because you couldn't go to school wearing a jersey of your favorite team or even celebrate a victory of your favorite team because you were literally afraid that someone was gonna beat you up. It was that bad. It was that bad, and it is still that bad. You hear it every day. Like kids get beat up, or they there's a lot of violence around football and clubs. And the thing is that a lot of like the media and a lot of it's like this violence, this sort of climate of hate. It's sort of, they maintain it. They don't do anything to combat it or to create a culture of it's way crazy. And no. I've seen violence like in Australia, and I'm assuming in the US as well. Someone might have a few beers and get drunk and get into a punch up or something like that, and that's extreme as well. But over here, it's like this culture of hatred between people, and especially young people, right, who support opposing teams. Like, it is just insane. It's crazy to think that I might get hurt, I might get physically hurt or even killed just because I support a team, right? It's just crazy. Anyway, like, it's sick to think that I can't go outside and watch a football game, because of my own club. I can only go to specific areas that I know that there's a lot of supporters of my team. I can only go there and watch the games, because if I go somewhere else and they don't like me being there or they don't like me celebrating, I could get hurt. And we're talking about me. I'm pretty old, right? Imagine the younger kids. It's just they've taken it to the next level, and the media and a lot of the clubs, the organizations, they support this, they maintain this because they like the young kids being passionate about it, because they go out and they buy the tickets for the clubs and all the merchandise, so they keep these clubs going. So they don't want to combat this hatred or anything like that. They just keep festering it with articles and things like that. That like when these clubs play against each other, you'll see articles and headlines that sort of spur on the hatred. I know, because I was a little bit part of this industry when I was a journalist. So it just makes you not want to, like, it makes you want to stay away from it all. Like, I watch football games and all that, but I try and keep a sort of healthy distance. Mid to late 20s. No, I'm a little bit older than that, Cavill. I think mid to late 30s. All right. Using the think command will give you a list of hints or things to say that are appropriate for the situation. Use this option if you're stuck. I know. I'll show her the photo of Aya. Okay. Well, I was going to do that. Actually, I'm looking for someone. Really? Who's that? You know the girl in this photograph? That's not old. Oh, it's not young either. I show the photo of Aya. What? She's a pen pal I was corresponding with 15 years ago. I'm trying to find her. Oh, sorry, I don't know her. It's okay, don't worry about it. Bugatti goes back to work. I know, I'll take this with me. Take the unknown local Matsue artist exhibit flyer with me. How is that going to help? Aya's uniform was from Matsue Oba High School, right? Oh, so we should go there. Yes, let's go there. That'll help. Boy, we're covering a lot of ground today. I'll walk around the campus and the field. On the field, the baseball, soccer, tennis, and track teams are all practicing. Yeah, we were just talking about sports, right? I'm at the Shimane Prefecture Matsue Oba High School. That's a mouthful. If I ask around here, I might learn something, but how can I find some alumni to talk to? Go to the offices. Who were born in the 1900s. Yep. Born in the 1900s. Represent. I want to ask someone about the alumni here. Ooh, an old stone. A big garden stone. Every school seems to have one. I need to figure out a plan. That's the man. You're the oldest person here? Alright. I wouldn't want to get into that competition, Atomic. I turn around and see a female student and a large, tanned, gorilla-like man. Around the same age, I think. You! What are you doing? Yeah, what's he doing loitering on a school? Yeah, I was gonna ask that. I was just looking around. Looking around? More like peeping at the girls. You're coming with me. The big guy grabs me. No, seriously, I wasn't peeping. I'm looking for something. Criminals always deny the truth. Good thing I'm not a criminal then, huh? Just shut up and come with me. Oh, come on. He drags me with him. Yeah, you shouldn't just walk onto a school playground. The big guy and another teacher questioned me. Apparently the gorilla man's name is Masaya Watanabe, and the other teacher is named Sato. This is what Twitch is about, bringing people of all ages to enjoy it. Time to put Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I've played Red Dead Redemption 2, Onza. I haven't played the first one, but the second one I've played. They questioned me in the faculty office. There's no evidence of taking photos or peeping because I didn't freaking do that. This is a false accusation. I could get a settlement if I wanted to lawyer up. Not that I'm going to, but they keep tempting me. Thing mode? What? That's a thing? How is that a thing? I don't know about that. Vision. No. Okay, for how long do I have to do that? I'm gonna salt it because I just mistakenly deleted my... Oh. Alright. Alright, at the... Not 5 minutes. You're getting 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm not gonna do sing mode for 5 minutes. At the next minute, I'll start doing sing mode. 2 minutes, fine. Settlement. 2 minutes. Damn it, man. You people... you want 5 minutes of me doing sing mode? You people are gonna kill my voice. Alright, next minute, I start sing mode. What's that? Do I have to sing everything that I read? I checked his stuff. He wasn't taking any pictures. How many times do I have to say it? I didn't take any photos, didn't peep, didn't touch anyone. Quit pulling our legs. Quit spouting this nonsense. Then why were you hanging around the school? Am I doing this right? Put it this way, I didn't break any laws. I know, you are a stalker. You really want to find a criminal, huh? Well, I can't make it any clearer. You're wrong about everything and full of crap. You are still suspicious. Maybe I need to tell them the truth and ask for information. That's the smart thing to do. Look, the reason I'm here is to find information about a graduate of this school named Aya Fumino. Are you a detective? No, I just want to know more about her. I can't give you personal information. That's common sense. Please, I won't misuse any information. No way. We're not telling you a damn thing. Yeah, I figured. I arrive at the school entrance with Watanabe. I finally figured out I was innocent and let me go. A uniformed baseball player approaches. Coach, we'd like to start the game soon. Be right there. Go start warming up. All right, coach. Will do. He bows and leaves. Thanks to this gorilla man, I wasn't able to get any actual information. Well, I know the school employs a dumb gorilla man, but that doesn't help much. You're the baseball coach, huh? I thought you were strong. Have a bruise where you grabbed me. You can expect a bill. Get out of my face. Okay, that was 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes. You're not getting any more. Like, legit. I don't even know how I did that. And I am taking that thing down. Sing mode? Who even put that there? I can't believe I left that there. For real. I'm serious. Nice voice. Jeez. Please do not clip. That's so embarrassing. Guess I could ask this guy about Aya. You know someone named Aya Fumino? Why are you asking about her? You know her? Aya Fumino is like a legend at this school. Beautiful and smart. Great at... Oh, wow. Thank you, Vision. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting me through. Great at sports and talented with the arts. She was a tragic heroine who died at 18. When did she die? Like 25 years ago? There was a student named Aya Fumino that went here 15 years ago, wasn't there? Who knows? I'm busy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, fine. I leave the school. I wore myself out walking everywhere. I think I'll go back to my room for a bit. Those are the best. I really like making a your screenshot of the redeem. Okay. Well, thank you, Vision. As I return to my room, the exhaustion of the trip suddenly sweeps over me and I feel sleepy. Drifting off to dreamland. In the darkness, I'm holding a candle as I climb. Ooh, dream mode. This could be a jump scare. Where am I? As I walk through the valley, as I walk down the hallway, I see the door at the end is open. Why is my body shaking? I can't keep going. In that room, there's a girl in school uniform sitting at a desk writing a letter with slow, measured strokes. Are you Aya Fumino? Ooh, where's the face? That was almost a jump scare. The girl slowly turns to me, her head pivoting like some kind of machinery. Her face is a black void. Ah! It was a nightmare. When did I fall asleep? As I get up, I can hear Tomoko chuckling. I hazily realize she's here to get the plates from dinner. Nah. Ooh, that smile is creepy. It was a dream? You were moaning, sir. How long have you been here? I got here just before you went, ah! Oh, come on. You know, not many people would come all the way to Matsue just to look for someone. Yeah, well, that's my choice. Is there anything else? Oh, right, there is one thing. I like the pigtails. They're so cute. What? I heard the bartender at the Nakamura bar just outside of town is an alumni of Matsue Oba High School. And how old is this he? About 30. Then he might know something. Thanks. I'll go check it out. Try not to have any more nightmares. Tomoko leaves the room. She really needs to learn when to stop talking. Too early for a bath. Guess I could go check out the Nakamura bar that Tomoko was talking about. Looks like it's nighttime. I step up to the front of the Nakamura bar. Pretty easy to find in this small town. Doesn't even look like a bar though. It just looks like a secret fort for adults. Yes. That would be more appropriate. It actually just looks like anyone's apartment. The entrance to an apartment. I wouldn't go in there. Doesn't have a sign or anything. Nice bar though. And look at the view. That reminds me of a very specific part of London. What was the name? Vanny Fanti, are you still around? Small bar has a counter and a couple of tables. A good-looking bartender with a well-trimmed beard is the only one serving drinks. There's a middle-aged man at the counter. London Bridge? No. The airport. The only nice part of London, right? No, there was this Jamie's restaurant. Jamie Oliver had a restaurant in this very specific part of London, and I don't know, this is giving me vibes. Sir? Oh, sit where you like. Bartender's a good-looking guy. There are customers at the counter. I take a seat. A bourbon on the rocks. Middle-aged customer. Hey, look, that looks like the Colonel from KFC. Are you visiting? Yeah, from Tokyo. Shimane is a great place. Nice people, great food. Yeah, I'm noticing that. I'm sorry to start talking to you out of nowhere. I'm Nakamura. I own this place. Okay, so far I like it. Nozu, our bartender, works hard. It's thanks to him. Shota Nozu. You like this place? Don't be a stranger. This place isn't too popular yet, but we did get on TV not too long ago. Oh, nice. Photo on the wall is from that. Check the photo on the wall. There we go. Look at the photo on the wall. A female TV announcer is standing with Nozu. That lady standing with Nozu a celebrity. She's a popular TV announcer with Sun in Chuo TV. She went to high school with him, apparently. Okay. She's beautiful. She's stronger than she looks, too. Is she a girlfriend or something? No, just a classmate. I'm more of a man of the shadows. Okay, maybe we should get you onto this stream. Shadows? What does that mean? Scenery through this big window is wonderful. There are bottles of various types of alcohol. There are small casks of alcohol here. This counter has been polished to a bright shine. Airport, thank you. There's a British streamer who says Aeroport, and we always troll him. Who says Aeroport? You can say Aerodrome if you want, but Aeroport? No. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, so let's ask. What's the story behind your bartender? Looks like he plays around, but he's actually had a tough life. Dad's company went under when he was in high school, so he had to work his way through college. By the way, you know a lot about liquor. Well, a decent amount. We have some Jim Beam Devil's Cut. Hey, did they get the rights to use that? Anyway, taken back from the devil. That's a rare liquor. Our bartender here found it. He's got a good eye. Pour the man a Devil's Cut. On me. Coming right up. Thanks. He sets a glass of Jim Beam Devil's Cut in front of me, and I take a drink. That doesn't look like Jim Beam to me. Anyway. when I go out, my preferred drink is I usually drink wine, but if I'm looking for something heavy, I might have a glass of whiskey every now and again. But I prefer Johnny Walker. Now that is some good bourbon, right? I said he's got a good eye. I have a few bars here in the prefecture, but I'm thinking of selling him this place. Ah. Oh, is that time already? Better get home. But you take your time. Don't rush on my account. Nakamura Lee. How old are you? I'm 32. He doesn't look 32. He looks way younger. I thought he'd be in his 20s. Hey, that's the same age as me. I heard you graduated from Matsue Oba High School? Yeah, I did. Why do you ask? So he might know Aya Fumino. Was there an Aya Fumino at your high school? Uh-oh, what? This girl. Show him the photo of Aya. Who the hell? Oh, right, we struck it. I'm a healthy man, don't drink at all. Smoking only. Smoking only. It's like, choose your poison, Monza. All right, we're getting into the nitty gritty. Look at his face. Who the hell are you? I came here from Tokyo because I'm looking for her. Nozu's attitude completely changes. He's looking me over, on guard. It's time to close shop. Go home. What? Why? We're closed. Get out of here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hurry out of the bar. Can't believe I got kicked out. It's like a switch flipped when I mentioned Aya Fumino's name. Why'd they get so angry? He knows something, but it's late. I'd better go back to the... Yeah, but I should watch my back now. I'm making people angry. I looked all over for information about Aya Fumino, but all I found was more questions. Finding her is going to be harder than I thought. What I know is people are sure the person I was sending letters to died 25 years ago. She went to Matsue Oba High School, and that bartender seems to know something. That's about it. I think the key is the 7 classmates that Aya mentioned in her letters. If I can find them, I should be able to solve the mystery. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to find Aya. Aha. Chapter 2. Dragonfly Stationery. The light of morning streams in through the windows. It's been 3 days since I came to Matsue. I thought it would be easy to find my pen pal Aya Fumino, but it seems like it's going to be a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, we are just getting into this. This is going to be a big mystery, and I feel like there's a lot more than meets the eye to this story, and there's a huge mystery to this. There's a knock on the door. Come in. And I feel like people are way more involved than they're originally showing. The door opens and Tomoka comes into the room. Good morning. I'm here to put the futon away. Yes, thank you. Sir, I take it you're extending your stay? I'm staying for a few more days. You let Haruka know? Will do. Are you going to do any sightseeing today? I'm going back to that vacant lot again. Please watch out for ghosts. Luckily, this is real life, so I don't have to worry about ghosts. You know, in horror movies, whoever says that gets killed first. This is what I have to deal with, apparently. Oh, I should check the weather report before I leave. On TV, a female anchor is reading the weather report. It will be a sunny day in Matsue City today, with the average temperature around 25 degrees. Nice one, Monza. Yes, if anyone here hasn't gone to watch Chaotic Summer's stream, what are you doing? Go and check her out. She's a great streamer. I've seen her somewhere. No, I'd remember. She's from a local TV station that I know where you've seen her. She's the most popular female host on Sun in Chuo TV. Her name is Misaki Murakami. I swear I've seen her somewhere else before. She was in that photo with the bartender from last night. I'm positive. Where in Matsue have you been to? The airport, the bus stop, the train station, the actual train, Matsue station, Kamiyarian, the library. What about the Nakamura bar? Yes, yes. That's it. I saw her in a picture at the bar. The bartender said they were in the same grade in high school. Maybe she's one of Aya's classmates. Wait, she said in the letter that she had a classmate called Bitch. Okay, I'm just going to take this as a mistranslation. Bitch. She makes a living flapping her gums. She must be... I'm sorry, that's just too funny. Must be bitch. Oh, that's hilarious. Most women are chatty, you know. Hey, please don't insult my Sherlock Holmesian detective skills. Just saying what I think. Oh, I forgot to give you this. It's the morning paper. Right, the Inn's newsletter. Writing is so small I can barely read it. You'll excuse me. Tui, too. Yeah. Smoker leaves the room. I brought Aya's letters with me. I should look them over again. I might find something. I pull one of the letters out from my bag. This is the second letter she sent. It's postmarked June 25th. She used Dragonfly Stationery. What's Dragonfly Stationery? I read the letter. Hello. Today I'll write about my classmate Four Eyes. He's the top student at my school and he gets the top grade on every test. He helped me study yesterday during break time. He's really good at teaching and studying is more fun for me now. I'm sure Four Eyes will go on to become someone really great. He might even win the Nobel Prize for Physics someday. When that happens, I can brag that I was his classmate. I really treasure being able to study in the same class. Four Eyes doesn't have many interests outside of studying, but he does seem to really love cats. Supposedly, in ancient Egypt, cats were the envoys of the gods. He said that luck can affect tests, so he wants to be kind to cats because they serve the gods. Yeah, Sui's fun too. Yeah, check out Suimire's stream as well. Ah, there we go. Nicely done, Monza. P.S. What do you want to do in your last year of high school, Max? What did I write back to her? Thank you for your letter. I also have a smart friend. He's an eccentric we call Ronpa. Just like his nickname, he's a weird guy who enjoys arguments, especially when he wins them. What will he become in the future? And just thinking about it gives me chills. He might end up as some kind of mad scientist. I hope he turns out alright, but I'm seriously worried. If he starts going in a weird direction, I'll have to stop him myself. There I go, living up to the name Max. Again. Cards. Yeah, definitely, you should, Vision. In my last year of high school, I want to explore ancient ruins. I should shout out people, but I don't know how to do this. You just press the diagonal thing on the same key on the question mark, and then you just press shout out, space, and the person you want to give the shout out to. Research history. I think I like to media shower, participate in school function. I don't know. Research history. Are there any spooky story? Was there a famous warrior from? Yeah, I don't know. How does that affect the story, I wonder? What I wrote back to her was about the most teenage thing ever. I feel embarrassed just thinking about it. I should start by going to the vacant lot. Alright, vacant lot it is. I arrive at the vacant lot. A middle-aged woman walks by and comes closer. Is there something you're after? Do you live nearby? Any chance? Yeah, that house over there. It's a new feature, isn't it? The shout out? I don't know. I think so. We tried to do it like this, but it didn't really work. We tried to do it using stream elements. Can you, Monza, can we do it using a stream elements? Mr. Fumino used to live here. Actually, I think you can do it using stream elements, but I think the other person needs to be live for that to work. Do you know where he is now? No, sorry, he wasn't too friendly. Use night look up how to start a raid. Yeah, there's still a lot of things I don't know about Twitch as well. And I understand he had a daughter? He did. Her name was Aya. The Aya Fumino did in fact exist. Yeah, we've established that. I remember to raid people after. Yeah, me too. The thing is, I don't have, especially during the week, I don't have a lot of time after stream. So I can't really do many raids. But like, especially on weekends, I really should do a few more. And the other funny thing is I've been getting a lot of gifted subs to channels of people that I don't really know much about. So, like, I think within the last week I got 3 gifted subs to channels and people that I haven't even heard of. I should give them a visit. Anything you'd recommend around here? The girl at the vegetable store in Chome is very pretty. Newspaper from Matsue Inn. Is it the girl in this picture? I show her the photo of Aya. Right, her. Maybe? It was a long time ago. I don't remember well. I don't think she'll be much help here. Came in to cover a ghost story, didn't you? Oh, no, not a ghost. I've seen it several times. Aya's ghost. What? Are you sure it wasn't just some girl hanging out in the vacant lot? No, definitely not. Because I first saw it before the house burned. Before the house burned down? Was that 15 years ago? Aya is supposed to be dead, but I saw her by the window in Mr. Fumino's house. Are you sure it wasn't someone else? No. I took a closer look and it was Aya. She was at her desk. I wonder if she was still studying even after becoming a ghost? Maybe she was writing a letter? Come on, a ghost. That's exactly how she looked. How creepy. A letter from the dead? Oh, so scary. Middle-aged woman walks away. Oh, come on. Where should I go next? I think one of her letters said she'd gone to the mirror pond at Yaegaki Shrine. Well... I don't like the fact that this game takes... I don't know where Yaegaki Shrine is. Mirror Pond. Is that Yaegaki Shrine? And that's in Sakusame Forest? Maybe I should go to Yaegaki Shrine? Like I was about to say, I don't like the fact that this game tells you where to go next. It doesn't give me a lot of sense of exploration or mystery. I feel like it's just taking me by the hand. I arrive at Yaegaki Shrine. It feels serious and tense, which I guess fits Izumo's great god of marriage. First, I should offer a prayer. I walk up to the shrine proper and pray. May I find Aya Fumino, and please keep me safe during the trip too. Now that I gave my greeting to the local god, where's the mirror pond? How do you switch badges? I think you click on your name. You click on your own name and from there you can switch badges. The box for offerings. I'll pass for you. I like the music. It's a stone lantern. I look around the shrine grounds. There are a lot of girls lining up at a shrine office, buying fortune. I find the way to the mirror pond. Looks like the mirror pond is this way. Found it. Oh, nice. Wow. I'd love to visit there. As I walk through the lush forest, I come across what must be the mirror pond. The girls make their way to the pond. A couple of them start telling fortunes for their romantic prospects. There are 2 high school students who look like they're close friends. 15 years ago, Aya was here doing love fortune telling with her best friend, just like them. I imagine Aya here 15 years ago. Okay. Click the badge in your chat box. Aya and her best friend are getting their love fortune.
同時に浮かべて
Let's float them at the same time and see who sinks first.
いいわよ
Oh,
絶
I
対に
know I'm going to win.
せーの
On
で
the
浮
count
か
of
べて
3.
ねせー
One,
の
2, 3. Each floats her calligraphy paper on the water and carefully puts a coin on it.
沈め私の
Come on, you can do it.
私の
Come on, hurry up and sink. Aya's is the first to sink. Yes, mine
私の
sunk
が
first.
先に沈んだあれ
Mine is still there. What did I do wrong?
どうな
She was just a regular high school student. Hey, young man, why don't you do it? Huh? As I turn around, I see a familiar old man. Well, at least he's clothed this time. Well, the old man from the bath at Matsue Inn. Not an old man. My name is Kogumo Izumi. Alright, let's talk. What are you doing here? Old folks like shrines. But this place is more for, romantic fortune telling. Still got some life in me, boy. Fine, whatever. Do what you want. Enough about me. What about you? Why don't you do it? I'm a guy by myself. Want me to make a fool of myself? Hello, welcome in. We're playing Root Letter Last Answer. For the indie corner, our Sunday indie corner, so stick around for that. Don't be embarrassed. You could find your soulmate. Ramps, don't say crap like that. Came all the way out here and you're just going to leave without trying it out? Yeah, you have a point. Let's give this a try. I'll wait for you. Go to the shrine office and get your fortune. Sure. Alright, I'm going to the shrine office. They sell standard stuff like fortune slips and charms at the shrine office. I haven't bought a fortune yet. Excuse me, I'd like to buy a love fortune, please.
良縁占いの話を
Alright,
しないですね
one love fortune calligraphy paper coming up. A shrine maiden hands me a small sheet of calligraphy paper.
これが良縁
Here you
占
are.
いの話
Float
で
it
す
on the water, and the words of your destiny will appear on the paper.
良縁をお祈りしています
Best of luck. Thank you. I hand her the money. Quite a fortune. I should go back to the old man. Okay. I get back to the mirror pond. It's still crowded with girls. Where did the old man get to? Right here, young man. I want to get away from this kid. Don't wave at me. Everyone's looking. I go over to the old man. Did you get it? You know what? I think I want to pop a save. Or anything else. Because we're in chapter 2 now and... you never know what might happen. No. Inventory, calligraphy paper, love fortune paper. Sheet of paper for fortune telling that they sell at the Yagaki shrine. Writing appears when it gets wet. Here we are. Alright, let's do it together. Don't phrase it. Why am I here doing love fortune telling with an old man? This is where my life is at now. Know what they say? Even a chance meeting is due to fate. Pink Panther music. Yeah, I know, right? Fine. Float the paper on the surface of the pond with a coin on it. Looks like a 10-cent coin or 10 yen or something. Look, it's starting to show the writing. Words appear on the paper. Good fortune in the north. Is there something to the north? What does that even mean? Calligraphy paper quickly sinks into the pond. Hey, it sank already. Oh, look at that. It sank in less than 3 minutes. So cool. Mine was almost 10 minutes. Mine was still floating after 30 minutes. The high school girls are making some noise. Mister, that was great. Mister makes me sound so old. You'll be blessed in relationships. Am I really going to be that popular with the ladies? Ah, no way. What? You were getting smug because you were thinking that since your paper sank right away, you'd get a bunch of ladies fawning over you, won't you? Apparently this old geezer can read people's minds. Looks like I hit the mark there. No, it wasn't at all. It didn't even occur to me. I did not think I would be a hit with the ladies. You're so easy to read. Oh, hey, mine sank too. Yeah, good for you. I'll meet someone nice, I'm sure. Now for the regular fortune. Let's go, young man. How long are you planning on hanging around? You should respect the elderly. Fine, we'll draw fortunes. To draw a fortune slip, I need to go to the shrine office. Okay. All this back and forth isn't... I don't... Went back to the shrine office. Shrine maiden comes over to sell the fortune slip. Welcome. I have a fortune slip. Sure, we have a regular one and one with a charm. What would you like? I'll get one with a charm, please. Please pick one from here. He shows me a box of tiny paper pouches. I draw a pouch. Let's see. I open the pouch and see a charm of a calico cat. This calico cat must be the charm. What does the slip say? Your fortune. Great blessing. Nice. I got a great blessing. What's important on fortune slips isn't the fortune. It's what's written specifically. Thank you for spoiling my excitement. I should read what's written here, right? I read what's written on the fortune slip. Not everything will go easily, but as long as you strive for your goals with a strong will, you will be blessed with fortune. It's really a great blessing. It just means you need to work for it. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Acquired the calico cat charm and the fortune slip. The high school girls are going, wow, so cute, awesome, and so on, like you'd expect. Did something happen? A lady is showing the charm attached to her fortune slip to the students. Mine was a calico cat, but hers is a golden cat. The golden cat makes all your wishes come true. Super rare. It's awesome. I heard it's 1 in every 100, or you see only 1 in a whole month. Let's take a picture. High school girls take pictures of the golden cat charm. What? What should I ask? It doesn't seem... Oh. Nice one, Cavill. Hey, old man, what did yours say? Great blessing, of course. You got a great blessing too, huh? I don't see how all this is relevant to the story, but anyway. Your wish will come true. The person you long for will appear. Your lost item will appear somewhere high up. Wow. This is the god telling me things will become as your heart wishes. Sounds good to me. Is a golden cat charm that rare? Cat freak would go nuts. I bet the blessing would be the same. That's all I can tell you. I cannot reveal any more. Good, I don't want to know. The old man leaves the shrine grounds. Good. Where should I go? Walking around town with her picture hasn't gotten me anywhere. The paper on the mirror pond said there's a good fortune in the north. I should see what's in the north. I'm going to look into what's in the north. Okay. I'll take a look at the guidebook. I'll start by heading north. Pull out the guidebook map. Saninchua TV. My guess is that bitch. Is that TV host Misaki Murakami? I should go talk to her. Alright. So let's head north. TSK Saninchua TV. Wow, they are right on the water. Arrive at the front of the Saninchua TV building. This is impressive. It's so new and shiny. How do I meet Misaki Murakami? Welcome. Okay. Call Misaki Murakami, the announcer. Do you have an appointment? No, but I'm her friend. May I ask your name, sir? Telling her my name won't get me anywhere. Is something wrong, sir? Guess I'll have to lie. I don't have a choice. I think for a moment. Okay. I'm from... Yep. Everyone follow Monza. It's obligatory. Which name should I use? I think I'll just say I'm from Kamiarian, which is a school, right? I'm from Kamiarian. Is this a delivery? Yes, exactly. I'm here to deliver her order. You don't look like you're a delivery man. Plain clothes and empty-handed. That's not going to work. Sorry, I got it wrong. May I ask your name? Ah, dang. Okay, let's go with Watanabe. I'm Watanabe. Can I have your first name as well? Your first name? Is your own name, right? Crap, I'm totally screwing this up. Sorry, I got it wrong. Yukari? Really? Yes. But that is a female name, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, I guess Nozu is the only choice. Name is Nozu. Mr. Nozu, okay. Receptionist makes... Hang on, she didn't ask for my name when I said Nozu. The end justifies the means, I guess. I need to talk to her so I can find Aya. Miss Murakami is away from her desk. Yes, everyone follow everyone. Follow Cavill, follow Monza. I'm sure they'll start streaming eventually. Streaming from your PS5 is not that difficult, actually. All you need is a capture card and a PC and a couple of screens and you're good. Miss Murakami is away from her desk at the moment. I'll wait in the lobby then. I've come all this way. I can be patient. I suppose I can look around. I'll take a look around the lobby while she's away. Okay, this looks like a shop. Receptionist is smiling. As I look at the receptionist, a staff member walks past me. Are you in Matsue for sightseeing? Not exactly sightseeing. I have some business to take care of. I know how expensive PCs are, Cavill. Trust me. I literally have a potato for a PC and it cost me an arm and a leg. I came to Matsue on a trip just recently. Someone else came. There's a wide open space. anything else. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to look into. Okay, the receptionist is smiling. I must be perfectly lonely to be talking to myself. There's no one here. I need to see Misaki Murakami and ask her about Aya. There's an advertisement poster for a TV show. Looks interesting. It's the result of a popularity poll. Misaki Murakami took first place.
私
I'm being
真剣なんですよ
serious. That voice, is it? I look for the source of the voice and see none other than Misaki Murakami walking with her boss. Cheaper to build it yourself, but I have also seen people stream from a laptop and some aren't too bad. Though I won't say they're cheap. Yeah, I have a Mac, but I don't think it would be ideal to stream from that. Misaki Murakami. Looks like I lucked out. Except she seems busy.
どうして報道をやらせてくれ
Why
ないんで
wouldn't
す
you
か
let me do a news report?
美咲くん
Misaki, variety shows are just as important. They seem to be arguing. I'll wait here and see how it goes.
報道をやりたくてテ
I
レビ
got this
局に
job to be a
入社したんです
reporter, not an entertainer.
そのうちね
I know, and your time will
そ
come.
れより
Anyway, I'd like to do a shoot at Matsue City office. If I get a permit.
どうして私に頼むん
Are
で
you
すか
asking me? The guy with the glasses at the Civil Welfare Consulting Division was your friend from high school. Ooh, hang on, that could be Four Eyes. The guy with the glasses at the Civil Welfare Consulting Division.
そうですか
Yeah, but I can't deal with the guy.
彼は君に
Thought he was in love with you. I heard. Ooh, okay. I heard he voted for you dozens of times when they did that popularity poll. So maybe there was a bit of a love triangle involved? I'm thinking a love triangle. I'm thinking something romance.
同級生の
That's just because he knew me at high school.
結婚するなら
Government employees are stable, you know. They make great husband material. Hey,
そういうの
pretty sure that's sexual harassment. Yeah. Well, look at the time. Gotta go. The boss leaves.
に巻かれちゃった
There he goes again. I think I'll wait until she's by herself before I try to talk to her. I need to see Misaki Murakami and ask her about Aya. Alright. Misaki Murakami, right?
そうですけど
I am.
何です
Why
か
do you ask? Her demeanor has changed. I stare at her. She's on TV, so of course she has perfect teeth. That's a pretty unique brooch she's wearing. Is that a red spider lily?
私に何の用ですか
May I help you?
もしかして
Are you by any
海
chance
野
looking
彩さ
into...
んを調べているでしょ
What? Hang on, how does she know that? How did you know?
から連絡
Nozu got in touch with me. Yes, the old high school friends have kept in touch. Why have they kept in touch though? What's going
あ
on?
なた
What exactly are you investigating? Today's weather. Nice weather. Alright, let's cut to the chase. I want to know about Aya Fumino.
松江大場高
She was the legendary tragic heroine of Matsue Oba High
美
School.
人で秀
She was
才
beautiful,
芸術的
intelligent,
な
and
才能もあった
talented,
けど
but she fell ill and passed away. That's all I
知って
know.
いるのはその程度
She's got a ducks in a row. She was prepared for this. Not that Aya Fumino. There was another student by that name 15 years ago.
私のクラスメイト
And you think she was one of my classmates? Yeah. You don't remember a student named Aya Fumino?
残念ね
Sorry, but I never had a classmate by that name. Think back. There should have been an Aya Fumino.
用
No,
がないな
there
ら帰って
wasn't.
ください
Now, if you don't have any business here, please leave. Alright. I feel like I should probe her for more information. Like, nice in favorite food. Let's check this. Came to ask you, what's your favorite food? What? I love curry with cutlet. How about you? I like rice crackers, I guess. Rice crackers. Now I'm getting hungry. Can you tell me what the weather is going to be like in Matsue? I guess you didn't watch the show, but it's going to be sunny in Matsue and Izumo. Thank you. I'm going to ask all the questions. Is there a hotel around here that has a luxurious room and a big bath, but at a reasonable price? I don't really know the hotels around here. You're an announcer for Shimane, so I hoped you might know. Sorry, but I don't. Guess the Matsue Inn will have to do. I was pen pals with Aya Fumino 15 years ago. She wrote about you. What? About me? I tricked her and she fell for it. She looks really nervous now. If she was one of Aya's classmates, which one would she be? The letter talked about bestie, bitch, or eyes. Talks a lot, so maybe she's bitch. She's a TV personality, so she must be talkative. You must be the chatty bitch. Who are you calling a bitch? Who are you calling a bitch? The nerve. I know, right? Imagine approaching someone from television and calling them a bitch to their face. Whoa, what happened? This wasn't the reaction I expected. She's pissed off all of a sudden. Really? You're wondering why? I see. My guess was right. Hence the reaction. I should press the attack? No, dude. You'll get sued. Now, do you remember what you were called in high school? The chatty bitch. You're getting me upset. I need to calm down. A TV personality always needs to stay calm and centered. No, you're right to be upset. She's so upset she's grinding her teeth. She's about ready to take a bite out of me. It's not a good look for her. I see. You're Max, aren't you? How do you know my nickname? I have nothing to say to you. Get out! Come on, I just needed to ask you one more thing. Leave or I will call security. She storms back into the office, obviously upset. Ew, I'm really getting people... Did I mess up somewhere? You called her a bitch! A total failure, but why was she so upset? I can never tell what women are thinking. Okay, this guy really needs to take a lesson in basic communication. Doesn't seem like she'll listen to me anymore. I should try some other leads. Duh. Where should I go? Television station broadcasts mainly to Shimane Prefecture and Totori Prefecture. Its popular name is Saninchuo TV. Current mascot character is Ito-kun. Okay, think. According to Misaki's boss, her classmate Four Eyes works at the Civil Welfare Consulting Division of the city office. Aya's letters also mentioned a classmate they called Four Eyes. I should find Four Eyes and ask him about Aya. I think I'm getting the hang of this detective thing. Alright, I'll look for Four Eyes. Wait. Hang on. Maybe I should check the guidebook. Go and look for Four Eyes. Where was Four Eyes? Okay, let's save first. Very beautiful building, indeed. Rolling around Shimane. Use the check command 50 plus times. Well, yeah. Alright. Ah, there we go. Matsue City offices. So the map is getting bigger. Arrive at the Matsue City office. It's a well-built concrete building. Looks old. Misaki's boss said her former classmate works in the Civil Welfare Consulting Division. I'm starting to think that these people are communicating with one another. So, I mean, Nozu spoke to the other one, that bitch lady. Misaki, whatever her name was. So, this guy might be prepared as well. Looking around, I see a bunch of posters and flyers about Matsue. Matsue, everyone's working hard, huh? City of International Cultural Tourism. City of Water. Matsue Castle officially designated as a national treasure. Easiest place to live in Japan. There's all kinds of info about Matsue. Disaster prevention, childcare support. Where's the Civil Welfare Consulting Division? Looking around, I see a sign pointing to different services. There are counters for family registration, residence certificates, seal registration, certification, and so on. Public offices, huh? What a nightmare. I should ask at the reception desk. Okay. I go to the reception desk. Excuse me, where can I find the Civil Welfare Consulting Division? Thank you for letting us serve you at Matsue City office. Very polite. To get to the Civil Welfare Consulting Division, please go outside, turn right, and go into the annex. It's on the first floor. Thank you. I have an annex. Somehow I doubt it is listed under Four Eyes, but let's see what we can find. Okay. There are several employees working away. This is the Civil Welfare Consulting Division. I look around. There are a lot of people with glasses here. I have no idea which one is Aya's Four Eyes. How can we help you? Well, I'm looking for Four Eyes. Is that supposed to be funny or something, sir? I think I might be in the wrong place. Sorry. I should leave for now and think about what to do. I rush back to the reception desk. Get information about employees here? I need to get information about Four Eyes. Alright, this might be. Looks like you can talk to staff members here. There's a poster here, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. There's info about the counters where they issue different kinds of credentials. What's this? Look at the bulletin board. The Matsue Courier. Oh, it introduces the staff of the Civil Welfare Consulting Division. Looking over the Matsue Courier, I find a likely candidate for Four Eyes. Civil Welfare Consulting Division. Kosuke Tanaka, alumnus of Matsue Oba High School. There we go. Graduated from Matsue Seiyei University, College of Engineering, Department of Science and Engineering. His hope is to serve for the future of Matsue. Alright. Kosuke Tanaka is the only one in the Civil Welfare Consulting Division who went to Matsue Oba High School. He must be Four Eyes. Looking around, I spot a familiar face. That's Mr. Sato. Mr. Sato, hello. You're the trespasser who was walking around the high school. It really wasn't like that, but never mind. What brings you to the city office, Mr. Sato? None of your business. Are you sure you want to talk to me like that? Remember how you detained me based on a false accusation? We just asked you some questions in the teacher's room because you were suspicious. I experienced emotional distress and I have a bruise where Mr. Watanabe manhandled me. Pretty clear case of assault. Well, Mr. Watanabe did that of his own will. Mr. Sato seems timid. I could possibly push him to tell me about Tanaka from Matsue Oba High School. Okay. Let's ask about Tanaka. What brings you here today? I've recently moved, so I'm here to turn in a change of residence notification. By the way, I understand there's a Kosuke Tanaka in the Civil Welfare Consulting Division who's an Oba High School alum. You know him? I didn't teach his class, but I've heard he was the genius of Oba High. What does he look like? I think he wore glasses. Also, I heard he has less hair than usual for his age. He must be Four Eyes Aya wrote about. Can you tell me about Aya Fumino? I've been teaching at Oba High School for 10 years, but I never had a student named Aya Fumino. Anything else? Oh, nice badge. Nice badge, Cavill. No, thank you for the information. Please don't tell people I leaked personal information or anything, okay? I'll do my best. Now that I have the info, I should go see Tanaka. Okay, let's head straight for Tanaka. How can I help you? Let's ask. Is Mr. Kosuke Tanaka here? Tanaka is away from his desk at the moment. When's he coming back? What is this about? It's a personal matter. No 97 badge. Alright, no worries, Vision. Thank you for tuning in. Yep. We'll see you later, Vision. Thank you for popping in. And have a great Sunday. See you later. Personal matter? I'm actually a friend of Mr. Tanaka. I haven't been to Matsue for a long time, so I wanted to see him while I'm here. You may be surprised at what you see. He wears glasses and has a prominent forehead, right? He changed his hairstyle not too long ago. Does he have a mohawk? Please pretend that you don't notice. He's a bit too proud of himself. Where is he now? He's probably taking care of the cats out back. The city office has cats? A lot of people wind up having to get rid of their cats, and we take care of them until they find a new. Oh, that's nice. Aya's letter said that Four Eyes likes cats. When you go out here and turn right, you'll find a back door. Tanaka should be right outside. Thank you. It's not too hard to deal with. Alright, let's head out back. When I step out the back door, I see Kosuke Tanaka feeding some kittens. He must be Kosuke Tanaka, but wait, he's not wearing glasses. He's wearing kind of a weird tie, and his ID has a photo of him with glasses. Can I help you with anything, sir? Those cats are cute. Could you take one home? I don't think I... Can't? Huh, you can't. People abandon those cats. Humans must have responsibility to raise them. Isn't that right? Don't you agree? Great, so it's going to be like this. Oh, the cats are getting agitated. You can't look scary like that. They're a little tricky to deal with. They're not like dogs, you know. If you are too kind, they take you lightly. If you are too tough, they get upset. It's a fine balance. I see. Well, it's not really what I'm here for. I wanted to ask you about something. Me? Okay. Alright, let's start. That tie. Is that a cat pattern? Yes. So what? It's a cute tie. What are you saying? Just what I said. You must be Kosuke Tanaka? And if I am? People called you Four Eyes at Matsue Oba High School, right? Who are you? Jeez, it's like people, like this group of Fumino's classmates and former friends, they're all very defensive when you talk about the Matsuo High School. I'm doing a little digging about what happened 15 years ago. You shouldn't have put it like that. I see. So, what can I do for you? Look at his face. He's trying to cover it up, but he's totally nervous. Staff ID. Should we jump into it immediately? No. This division staff badge looks different than other divisions. That's right. This design is unique to our division. Tanaka shows me his staff badge. Something odd about this picture. Alright, let's dive into it. I was wondering if you could tell me about Aya Fumino, your classmate from high school. I don't know any such person. That's not true. She She wrote about a classmate called Four Eyes in her letter.
知りませんね。
I don't know her. Besides, I'm not wearing
私
glasses,
はメガネを
as
か
you
けて
can
ません
see.
よ。
Damn it, he had to bring that up.
用事がないなら
There isn't something you
帰って
need.
ください。
Please leave. Right. It's just like with Murakami. I need to get on his good side to get more out of him. He likes cats, right? There's cat food on the ground. Should I just leave? Oh. Okay. By the way, I got a rare cat charm.
もしかして
Is that the
八重
cat
垣
charm
神社
from
の
Yagaki
思い出の
Shrine?
子ですかね。
Alright, he seems interested. This is it. I show him the Kaliko charm. Oh, this is just a Kaliko. I was hoping you had a gold one. Tell me about what happened 15 years ago. You can have this.
全然欲しくありませんね。
Look, I'm busy. Could you please leave now? Yes, this charm wasn't actually that rare. I shouldn't push my luck. Okay then, I'll come back. Starts to
もう
leave.
来ないでほしいです
Don't
ね。
bother. Oh, he's aggravating. Step outside the city office. I think Tanako's Four Eyes, but he won't talk to me for now. He was interested in a gold cat charm though. I should go to Yagaki Shrine and get one. Back at the Yagaki Shrine. Strangely quiet. Something happened. What kind of charm would be good?
そうですね。
Or maybe this one. Hands me a charm in a tiny packet. What's
恋愛
this?
成就のお守りです。
For a fulfilled love.
私も
Thanks
こ
to
れで
this
彼氏を
charm,
ゲッ
I
トし
got a
ました。
boyfriend. I'll
あ
take
りが
one.
とうございます。はい、
Excuse
何で
me.
しょう。
Yes, how can I help you? I'd like to draw a fortune slip that comes with a cat charm.
すみません。
I'm sorry, but we're sold out today. Sold out?
明日にならないと。
We won't have any until tomorrow. Oh man, now what? I need to get a golden cat charm, whatever it takes. Walking around the shrine. Now what? A Kaliko cat slinks by in front of me. Can't say I need a cat right now. I keep walking. Hey, it's got a gold cat on it. There's a golden cat charm attached to the Kaliko cat's collar. That's it. I run after the Kaliko, but she darts away from me. Wait, please, I'm sorry I said I don't need you. Stop, come here. The Kaliko cat stops by the wall and turns to stare at me with her slitted eyes. Good. I want you to do me a favor. Well, you don't understand my words, do you? Maybe you do? Nah. The Kaliko cat tilts her head. Come here, Kaliko. Let me see that gold cat charm. The cat comes closer. That's right. You're a good girl, kitty. Come here. The cat comes to me. Good, you're doing great. 5 more steps. 4, 3. The Kaliko cat turns and heads off in a different direction. Man, I was so close. Maybe I should be more tough. Kaliko, get over here. The cat starts walking towards me again. That's right, come straight here. The Kaliko cat comes closer. Keep coming. 5 more steps. 4, 3. The cat turns a different direction in front of me again. How come she doesn't listen to me? Tanaka and the kittens were so close. The Kaliko cat is keeping her distance. I missed this perfect opportunity. I need to show this right now. Wait, Tanaka was talking about how to treat cats. If you're too kind, they take you lightly, but if you're too tough, they get upset. He said it was a fine balance. I should try that then. Walk up to the Kaliko. I need to think like a cat. I'll be nice. I'll keep my cool. Keep my cool. Come on, come here. I won't do any harm. She stares at me, completely still. Doesn't feel like we're getting closer at all. I should try something else next time. I should think like a cat. Come on, kitty. Let's be friends. Kalika cat runs away swiftly. Don't be scared. I'm desperate too. Be nice. Come here, cutie. Kalika creeps a little closer. That's right, good girl. Comes to me, but then turns in a different direction. Next, I'll be tough. Hey, where you going? Not that way. This way. Come here. Cat stops and turns to look at me. Come here. Kalika cat stares at my face. Come here right now. Kalika cat starts walking slowly. Last of all, I do the beckoning gesture. Do the beckoning gesture, like one of those Maneki Neko figures they have in stores. Maybe she'll come. I beckon to the cat, but she's just staring at the sky. Oh, that didn't work. Last of all, I'll keep my cool. My cool. Come on, you're almost here. Keep coming. Cat starts to walk in a different direction. You really like making detours. Well then, she won't even look at me. Be nice. I'll be nice again. Okay, kitty, good girl. Come here. The Kalika cat comes to me. Alright. I'm going to hold you in my arms. I'll pick the cat up. Yes. The lady who owns the cat appears. Chemical, where are you? Cat Chemical? Ah, you're in his arms. Good for you, kitty. The owner walks over to me. Well, that's a problem. The owner is here. I can't take the gold cat charm in front of her. Chemical is very shy. Never let a stranger pick her up before. That is called Chemical? Yeah, really cute, right? Yeah, adorable. What should I do if I give her the cat? Can't get her gold cat charm. So much. Owner's about to take Chemical home. Ma'am? Remember this bonding with Chemical? Can you let me keep something? I don't give away things to people. I'm so sorry. Let them go like this. I need to stop them. How about a trade? Trade? Gold cat charm doesn't go well with a Kaliko cat. Let's swap it with my Kaliko charm. Well, I don't know. A Kaliko should get a Kaliko charm. Maybe? The Kaliko charm I have would look much better on Chemical. Could I take a look at it? Eager? Oh my! This Kaliko charm looks just like Chemical. Alright, let's switch them. I swapped the Kaliko charm and the gold cat charm. To be honest, that looks a lot worse. Anyway. Now I can talk to him. I should go to the city office. Right. Back to the city office. Back at the city office. I head to the Civil Welfare Consulting Division, but Tanaka isn't there. Looks like Tanaka's out back. Tanaka is there playing with the kittens. I thought I'd find you here. You again. I've nothing to say to you. I need to get Tanaka interested, otherwise he'll just kick me out. Uh-oh. Move to a different... Hey, it doesn't tell me what to do. Look at this! I show him the golden cat charm. It's gold cat charm. How did you get it? With this, your love for whoever it is will be fulfilled. You want this, don't you?
もらえるんですか？
I can have it. Tanaka reaches for the golden cat charm, but I pull it away.
話を聞きたいんですか
What do
ね？
you want to know about? Golden cat charm is working, it's magic. I should start asking now. Okay. Let's see. Yes, let's ask about the wig. Something I want to ask you.
早く僕の目
Please
の前
just
で
leave. Apparently this isn't the time to ask him. This isn't good. He's getting fed up. Now I should get to the main point. Oh, dang. Cat food on the ground. How about this? Can I have it? Not yet. Need to really think about it. There's got to be a clue. Talking to Tanaka right now. What am I supposed to do? Tanaka's smart.
早く僕の
I don't get it. What was I supposed to do? Well, it's not. You're not letting me do anything. How about this? What about it? Maybe it's best not to use it right now. I can't afford any more mistakes. Listen, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wait, damn it. I really need to ask him about Aya. I tried asking him about Aya. He didn't want to talk about it. Well, that didn't work. I'll start the investigation again. Apparently, I just needed to... Okay, let's try this again. Let me ask you about Aya Fumino. He tenses up at the sound of her name. Who is that? I've never heard that name before. Let me remind you. You know Misaki Murakami, who works for Sanin Chuo TV, right? I don't know anyone who works in television. Okay, next. Madly in love with Misaki? Her boss said this. Four Eyes, who works in the Civil Welfare Consulting Division at Matsue City Office, was Misaki Murakami's classmate in high school, and he had a crush on her. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing glasses. I watched Tanaka closely. There must be some proof that Tanaka used to wear glasses. Tanaka's ID badge? The picture on the badge you have on your shirt pocket shows you wearing glasses. I can't get in Danganronpa vibes from this. Those are fake glasses. It's for fashion. Wonder if there's a way to check his eyesight. The writing is small. Let's try using this. Take a look at this article. Take out the newspaper from the inn. What is that? I'm not telling you. What? What does it say? If you can't read this, you'll be in big trouble. What does it say? Tell me. But I thought you didn't need glasses. Well, the article is about a scandal that Misaki is embroiled in. What? Her of all people? No way. I don't believe it. Oh, wow. It's probably the best. It's probably best if you don't read this. Wow, this is some juicy stuff. Omi! Show it to me! Now! Oh, I can't see. Tanaka takes out a pair of glasses and puts them on. Oh my god, what? This is a newspaper from your hotel. There's no scandal. Oh my god. Now those are some glasses. It's a nice inn too. If you ever need a place to stay, I recommend it highly. Say hi to Tomoko for me. You tricked me. The glasses suit you though. Alright, fine. I do wear glasses. Sometimes. You went to Matsuoba High School, right? Maybe, maybe not. I heard Misaki's boss say you and Misaki were classmates. That means you went to Matsuoba High School. Maybe we were classmates in junior high. No, that's not true. You have anything to prove I went to Oba High. Okay. Naka's smart. No. Present for Aya. Sorry, this. Dang it. Alright, this investigation is hard. Tanaka doesn't seem to realize that the bulletin by the reception desk says... Oh, from Matsue. I had your staff profile on the wall by the reception desk. Oh, dang it. Your profile clearly said you were an alumnus of Matsuoba High School. What's wrong? Your hair looks loose? What? That's a bad look. Naka frantically puts his hands on his head. I heard you were the smartest kid in school. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, smart. I heard from a teacher at Oba High School that you were the smartest kid there. They called him Four Eyes, and he used to tutor a girl named Aya Fumino. You remember her, don't you? No, I never had a classmate by that name. Don't lie to me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want a golf cat charm. Please leave. Screw it up. He's upset now. He's a really proud guy, huh? So now what? Okay, we don't have that many choices left. How about this? I told you I don't want it. Naka isn't responding as much. Looks like Four Eyes is about to leave. Okay, so I can either use a present for Aya or Tanaka's wig. Let's try using this.
早く僕の目の
Dang.
早く
No.
もう話は聞きま
Okay, that was a fail. Hmm. Damn, this investigation is difficult. Alright. Let's do this.
テレビ局に知り
Mm. His ID badge. No. Inventory. Use this.
何が書かれ
Okay, let's skip past all this.
わかりどうでしたかね中学の同級生私が大場高校出身
Ask from Matsue. Yep.
さあそういうもうあなた
He's a really proud guy. Now what? Let's try showing him a photo via. Don't need to show that one. No. Heard you were really smart. So what? Like his reaction isn't good. He's getting fed up. I don't know what else to do. Cat food on the ground. I don't know. I really don't know. Change of plan. I should try being humble. Well, I apologize. I was being rude. Huh? I guess you really aren't the person I'm looking for. That's right. There's no way you were the smartest kid in school. You're an ordinary guy. A little crass even. You couldn't possibly be the smartest kid in school. Naka seems upset. What's wrong? You're shaking. Nothing. It's not exactly a face that says nothing. Anyway. There's no way you were the smartest kid in high school. Smart people carry themselves with dignity. Even if you meet them for the first time, you can tell if they're really smart. Hey, what's wrong? You're biting your lip. Are you feeling okay? It's nothing. There's absolutely no way in the world that anyone ever thought you were the smartest. No, it's okay. You don't have to do that on my account. I could... You seem seriously upset. I should use max mode here. Not that great, nothing special. You're a damn fool. You're not who I've been looking for. You're a damn fool. Smartest kid at Ober High? The one you've been looking for? That's me. Nah, I'm looking for a guy who wears glasses and has thinning hair. Huh? A bead of sweat drips down Tanaka's face. I look at his glistening head. His hair seems off somehow. Look at his head again. That must be a wig. I reach my hand towards his head. Don't touch it! Don't touch my head! I was just going to wipe your sweat. Don't be mad. Oh. I'm playing this nicely. It's hot out here. Tanaka throws down his tie. I pick it up. Fired Tanaka's tie. He seems upset. What is it? Can I say it? Well, that's... Say what your heart tells you. No, say what the top of your head tells you. What? It must be painful to hide it for so long. I bet you want to go back to who you really are. This is me. No, it's not. Your true self is underneath a mask and underneath the polyester. No! This is a turning point in your life. What are you saying? You either forget the glory of being the genius of Matsue Oba High School and live your life wearing a mask, or you get back to your true self. Your choice. What should I do? I should use max mode here too. Okay. I'll take that. I'll have that. I'll grab that. I'll be taking that. If you can't make up your mind, I can help you. I can peel off your mask. Shut up. Fine. I'll take it off. Are you happy? You better get a good look. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the Indie Corner. We're playing Root Letter Last Answer. We're in investigation mode. Tanaka takes his wig off and throws it at me. You happy now? How do you feel? Knew it. Live your life as who you really are, not the mask you've been wearing. Everyone's making fun of me. Smartest kid at Ober High who works in the Civil Welfare Consulting Division at the Matsue City office and has thinning hair. All of these apply to you, and only you. You're the Four Eyes that I've been looking for. You're right. I'm the one they called Four Eyes back in high school. But so what? He finally admits that he's Four Eyes. Now we can talk about Aya. Right. You must have had a high school classmate named Aya Fumino. You still won't talk about Aya? You must have a big secret. In high school, you used to tutor a girl who was your classmate. Did I? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you did, and maybe her name was Aya Fumino. She and I used to write letters to each other. Really? She mentioned you in her letters. What? You really like cats, don't you? Unfortunately, no. I'm not a fan of cats. I take care of the abandoned cats because that's my job. Don't give me that. You heard that cats were servants of the gods in ancient Egypt. That's why you started treating cats well. There's no proof that I like cats. Okay. Let's see. Dang it. What's proof? I had proof that Tanaka liked cats. Huh. This tie that you threw away. It's got a cat design. guy who wears this tie, takes care of the abandoned cats, and collects cat charms from Yagaki Shrine must be a fan of cats. Right, I admit I'm a fan of cats. So what? You're pathetic. You like cats, but you don't have a golden cat charm. You're a small-town bureaucrat. Is that what you really want out of life? How do you know my job isn't what I want out of life? I graduated with a science and technology degree, and here you are doing paperwork and taking care of cats. Alright, this isn't what I wanted, but no one gets quite what they want out of life. So what kind of job do you want? We could connect the houses of the elderly using the internet with the city office as a hub. I want to build a new system where the first responders, police and caretakers can respond quickly in the case anything happens to the elderly. It's a pie in the sky. What's wrong with it? What's wrong is that you haven't done anything. Just thinking about it won't help anyone. I'll go for the throat using max mode. Alright. Good luck for you. Good people. You have nothing going for you but book smart. Oh, Naka's shaking. It's the same for the golden cat charm. You think you're a cat person? You don't even have one. I had one. I used to have one. How come you don't have it? I know this. Present for Aya. You gave it to someone as a gift. That's it, isn't it? Yes. That charm is so precious to you, yet you gave it as a gift. It must have been someone really special. It wasn't like that. It wasn't romantic. Finally admitted she existed. Not the kind of feelings that you're thinking. It's not. Didn't you have feelings for her? I was scared. She was pretty and smart. She was the type of person who became popular anywhere she went, and I may have been smart, but that was it. I wanted to act tough and show her that I don't need a golden cat charm to be good. Oh, dropping frames. These are the types of things that I want to have during my stream. I don't care if it's Sunday or if there's a heat wave outside. I need to have consistent internet. Alright, we're back. You wanted to impress her? Yes. Don't you want to know what she thought of you? I bet she hated me. She talked about you on a letter. What? Really? Read this. I hand the dragonfly stationery to Tanaka. He starts reading it. I know, right? Okay, we've already read this. Let's skip this. We've already read this letter. I had no idea she thought of me that way. I remember those days. Tanaka closes his eyes. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. There's something I don't understand. Can you teach me? Of course. Oh, it's a young Tanaka. Math. Wow, you've been studying hard. Not really. This equation. Right, that's a hard one. I had some trouble with it myself. If you transfer x, you get this, right? If you master the basic, you can master equation. Wow, you're great, Tanaka. You're definitely the smartest student in this school. I missed that part. Well... Aw, poor guy. Okay, well, looks like we finished that investigation on the third try, right? Four eyes that she talks about in this letter. That's you, isn't it?
は
Yes, that's me. Investigation complete. She didn't look down on you or make fun of you. It wasn't the golden cat charm that she treasured. It was the time she spent studying with you.
い。私と勉強した時間
Treasured the time she studied with me?
どうだった？
Now it looks like I can ask him. I want to see Aya Fumino. Please tell me where she is. What's the matter? Four Eyes looks tense again.
文野綾という同級生は
Didn't have a classmate named Aya Fumino. Hey, you can't say that now.
本当にいないんです。
But I really didn't. So who wrote this letter then?
知りません。
I don't know. Here's your letter though. Tanaka hands the letter back to me. Tanaka puts his wig back on.
私は
I gave you honest answers. You gave me useless answers.
では
I'll bring you proof.
行きます。
Wait here. Tanaka goes back into the office. This is so weird. He completely opened up, but he clams up again when it comes to Aya. What's going on? Tanaka comes back.
個人情報だから。
This is private information. I'm not supposed to show you, but I guess I don't have a choice.
こうなったら
What could prove that Aya Fumino doesn't exist? Wait, is that a real channel? I'm not joining that channel. That's...
15年前
It's a list of all the students who were attending Matsue Oba High School 15 years ago. I'll look at the paper Tanaka handed to me.
名簿は
It's in the order of the Japanese alphabet.
女子は1番が阿部冬美、2番が五十嵐か
I
な、
wonder, Monzo, who did
3
that?
番が上野理央。
For the girls, it starts with Fuyumi Abe. Number 2 is Kana Igarashi. Number 3 is Ryo Ueno. Right, it's in the order of the Japanese alphabet.
文野綾がいると
Aya Fumino would be between number 18, Riko Haneda, and number 19, Miho
いた
Honma.
のはずです
It's
よ
not
ね。
there.
ほら、誰もいませんよね。わかりますよね。
Yeah, totally not you, Monza. If this list is accurate, there was no Aya Fumino in that class. Can I have this?
ダメに決
Of
まっ
course
ている
not.
でしょ。
You may not take a
撮
picture
影の
or make a
時も
copy
お断り
either.
ですよ。
Can I take a closer look? Tanaka takes the list away from me. Oh, it was you, Cavill.
本物ですよ。
This is real. You see my name here too. I can indeed see Kosuke Tanaka.
嘘はついてませんよ。
I'm not lying. Now you know. What is going on here? Who was sending me those letters? Then who is this girl that I knew?
知りませんよ。
I don't know. Tanaka's reaction isn't good. Maybe I should try showing her to him. Oh, yeah, that's right. The picture. Then who's this in the picture? I show Aya's picture to Tanaka. I don't. His reaction says it. His reaction says it all. He knows her. Something's
あ
fishy.
なたの調べている
Could it be the Aya Fumino you're looking for, or is this woman in the obituaries? Tanaka shows me a copy of the newspaper story. What's this? An obituaries page. It says Aya Fumino, 18 years old, died of disease.
25年前の
It's a newspaper from 25 years ago. Aya Fumino was a high school student who fell ill and died. You know about that, right? I heard about her, but she's not the one I'm looking for.
あなたは誰かにからか
I
われ
bet
た
someone
ん
was
ですよね。
tricking you.
だから
You should stop looking for a woman who
実際
doesn't
しない女性
exist.
を探す
That's my own business. You know about the person who wrote this letter. Tell me the truth.
ありません。
I really don't, and I really need to get back to work. Wait, can you show me the student list again? Naka hands me the list. If I can't make a copy, I'll transcribe it. Start writing the names on the list in the blank space of the guidebook. Number 1, Fuyumi Abe. Number 2, Kana Igarashi. Number 3, Ryo
何
Ueno.
をしているんですか
What are you doing? Hey, you're transcribing. Skip to number 18, Riko Haneda. Number 19, Miho Honma. Managed to write number 1, Abe. Number 2, Igarashi. Number 3, Ueno. Then number 18, Haneda. Number 19, Honma. Give me back that list. Looks like I have to give it back. Please leave now. I don't think you'll talk to me anymore. Here's a golden cat charm. You can have it. Very chaotic, fell asleep. Yeah, I don't think she... I think maybe Chaotic started streaming or she went to cut that tree in her yard. I don't know. Is Atomic still around? I wonder. I give Tanaka the golden cat charm and leave the city office. Quiet. Transcribe list of names. I found 4 eyes from Aya's letter, but I didn't get any closer to finding Aya. Now what? Okay, chapter 2's done. Heading to Banana Stationery. No stream for Chaotic today? Oh, okay. So I'm the only one streaming. No stream from Chaotic, no stream from Casto, it's just me. Holding up the streaming for. Does Aya really not exist? Who was I corresponding with? What's that sound? And now I'm getting hungry. I think better on a full stomach anyway. Alright. Let's go and eat. That's a good shout out. Join us, everyone. I mean, I reckon everyone here is already following Castelism, but if you're not, give her a follow. Where was the vacant lot is there. Where do I go to eat? Kamiarian? Arrive at Kamiarian. Yep. Sanpei comes over. Welcome. Oh, it's you from the other day. The Yamata no Orochi Soba was great, so I came back. What'll it be today? I'll look over the menu. They have all kinds of soba dishes and combo meals, and it all looks good. So many choices, it's hard to decide. How about the speed eating challenge? See how many bowls of Yamata no Orochi Soba you can eat in 30 minutes. The record is 5 bowls. Oh, I love those challenges. No way, who the hell could eat that much? No one's beat his record for 15 years. What do you get if you set a new record? The food is free. So, what do you say? No thanks. And another one who deserves a shout out. This is my recommendation. Yeah, Caster, of course. Great streamer. What Sanpei wants to eat. Bring out the special. What are today's specials? Everything, of course. What did I have yesterday for lunch? Yesterday was the Shijimi bowl. There's another one? Okay. Cyanide. Yes, of course. I gave Cyanide a follow, but I reckon anyone else should give Cyanide. This is just a shout out special today. We're giving shout outs all around. I'll have a Shijimi bowl again. Yes, sir. One Shijimi bowl. What's a Shijimi bowl? Sanpei heads to the kitchen. There's so many different foods and variety of foods in the Japanese culture. I'd love to try them all. I guess I'll wait until the food comes. Regular menu. Clean tables. Around the shop, there's a label on the picture that says Masaya Watanabe, Matsue Oba High School, speed eating record, Yamata no Orochi, 5 bowls. So that's the record holder. Hey, isn't he the coach of the baseball team? I should take a picture. I take a picture of Watanabe's speed eating record. Required picture of speed eating record. Here you go. Sanpei brings over a shijimi bowl. Ooh. Oh, I thought they were crickets. It has plenty of plump shijimi clams on top. The rice is infused with their flavor and it looks and smells fantastic. I wouldn't eat that. Good food is a gift from the gods. Thanks. I let myself get lost in the shijimi bowl's flavor. It was so good I finished before I knew it. Genkichi comes over from the kitchen. How was it, man? It's the best. The shijimi clams must love being part of something so good. You're a funny guy. Why is this area famous for shijimi clams? Lake Shinji is #1 in shijimi fishing in all of Japan. Of course, it's not just by volume. We're #1 in taste, too. Got a special pavilion for it, too. Want a brochure? I'm good for now. By the way, have you ever heard a rumor that that empty lot is haunted? That ain't a rumor. That's the truth. Me and Sanpei saw the ghost a bunch of times. So, yeah, Monza, I definitely will. So was it a female ghost? High school age? No. Well, it was a girl, but in her late 20s. How do you know she's in her late 20s? I've got an eye for that kind of thing. Give me a break. Sanpei blogs about ghost sightings. Ah. Did the rumors originate from that blog? No. They really do appear there. He's all serious now. Ghosts, huh? By the way, I forgot to give you one of these. Enkichi hands over a Sumo Ashikoshi stamp rally card. This is the rewards card for the Sumo Ashikoshi stamp rally. What? Stamp rally card? What? You mentioned that before. What the heck is it? It's what we call the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji, a specialty of Lake Shinji. The Su in Sumo Ashikoshi is for Suzuku sea bass. The Mo is for Moroge ebi prawn. The U is for Unagi eel. Unagi? I don't know if you get this reference, but Unagi? The A is for Amasagi smelt. The Shi is for Shirawo whitebait. The Ko is for the koi carp. And the other Shi is for Shijimi clams. I ate unagi in the Yamata no Orochi soba, and I ate the Shijimi bowl today. So that's why you stamped the U and Shi? Yep. What happens when you get all the stamps? Gotta get them all. Yep. There you go, Cabell. Gotta catch them all to find out. Making a big deal out of it, huh? How's the investigation going? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. What? You haven't gotten anywhere? That's the 2 steps back. Do high school students come here often? I wouldn't say often, but sometimes. The boys in the sports clubs come by to try the binge eating challenge. No girls come? Are you trying to pick some up? That's a crime, you know. Salmon spring roll. No. Oh, what is it with people around here? I thought Aya might have come here too, but it doesn't seem likely. Is there a store in Matsue which has been around for a while where high school students like to gather? The convenience store, maybe? No, I don't think that'll work. There needs to be a store where the students and staff would recognize each other. Should hit up Marukoshi. What kind of place is it? I have food for cheap. Was it mentioned in the guidebook? Let's check it out. I consult the guidebook. Here it is. Someone here might know the students from Oba High School 15 years ago. Young man, half price for today too. Oh. Hey, are you sure? You heard me. Half price for this guy. The shop has great service. Now that I'm full, I guess I'll check out that Marukoshi place. Okay. Thank you for the food. Time to head to the Marukoshi building. Arrive at Marukoshi. There's some high school students hanging out and chatting about nothing in particular. So this is Marukoshi. set up like a bento shop. Have you tried those bento boxes? Valkyrie? Oh, come on. Shit. Honestly, I don't think Valkyrie needs a shout out from me, from this channel. Come on. What are you going to do next? Pokemon? Or Ninja? Come on. Yeah, everyone. Maybe a smaller channel, not channels that have literally billions of subscribers. You can give shout outs, but maybe give shout outs to smaller channels, not... whatever. Go ahead. Give everyone a shout out. I wonder what they have. Give Classy Nick 93 a shout out, please. They're selling shaved ice right now. Haven't had that in a while. I want some. Ooh. Look at the vending machine. Cans of juice and coffee are less than 100 yen each. There's even juice for 50 yen. The ultimate vending machine. Does anyone know the exchange rate? I can enter the shop through here. Well, do it. Okay. I should look around at various things. Yeah, sure. There's a menu on the wall. Takoyaki, 250 yen. Soba omelette, 200 yen. Fried dough, 50 yen each. Croquette, 50 yen. No wonder they get a lot of students here. When I enter the shop, a few high school boys and girls are chatting happily. There's a water cooler. The inside of the shop is like a little cram school. Get some water and buy a piece of fried kanaka dough and sit at a table. I haven't had fried dough in a while. My gaze drifts to the group of high school students chatting happily. I wonder if Aya and her friends came here. Yep, there we go. Cheers. Thanks, sponsor. Check out Classy Nick if you haven't. Great content creator, up and coming. I'm sure he'll do great. Aya and her 7 classmates are having a good time. Killed someone. I must atone for my sins. This is farewell. Goodbye. I let myself get lost in thought, and when I look up, I realize that the students have left. I'm the only customer in the place. Maybe the person Aya killed was a classmate? It'd explain why Four Eyes didn't want to talk about it. But if that's the case, who did she kill? I have more of her letters. I take out a piece of banana patterned stationery from my bag. I let myself get lost in thought. When I look up, I realize that the students have left. I'm the only customer in the place. Yeah, we said that already. It might be a hint to solve the mystery in here. I'll read it over. Dear Mac, the rainy season is over and it's been humid every day here in Matsue. How are things over there? Let me tell you about my classmate Monkey. He's the pillar of the baseball team. He played a huge part in the finals of the prefectural tournament. They lost the game, but it was fun cheering for them from the bleachers. He's a bit ill-tempered, but he's a kind person at heart. I might have done something bad to him, but it was for his own good. Someday he'll understand. Someday. I believe that. Okay. So he might have a grudge for her? Or maybe he's forgiven her by now? I don't know. I'm thinking a muscly person? What do you mean? Okay. There was a famous warrior named Shikanosuke Yamanaka. He's known for his loyalty and as a tragic hero. There's more to this letter. In the future, he might lead our alma mater to nationals, I have a feeling. It was a famous word. Oh, so she responds to the questions we ask in our letters. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? What did I write back to her? Alright, I don't really get to read these letters. They go by quickly. Thanks for your letter. Tokyo is also crazy hot right now. Wow, your high school's baseball team went all the way to the prefectural finals, huh? Must have been fun. I'm jealous. My high school went up against the favored winners in the first round and lost. It was a cold game, but our team is taking it well at least. They were talking big about how winning the Tokyo final is actually harder than winning the nationals. I played soccer in middle school, but I gave it up. There are people in this world who've got talent that no amount of hard work can make up for. Sports can be frustrating, but it's fun for those who think it's strange. Anyway, so what kind of adult? I don't want to become an adult. I don't want to have ideals. My ideal adult is rich. My ideal adult is someone who... Oh, I like this response. My ideal adult has big dreams. You always need to be focused on something. Do you want to become an adult soon? What do you think of selfish adults? Do you like rich people? What kind of adult do you want to become? Yes, I like this response. I got pretty serious in that letter. The lady who runs Motokoshi comes over. Excuse me, sir. Is something the matter? What? You were muttering to yourself. Oh, I just have a lot of my mind, is all. I see. Hey, has this shop been around for a while? Oh, yes. For over 20 years now. Then you must be familiar with the high school students in this area. Is it? Hmm. Yep, it's definitely lagging. Thanks for letting me know, Cavill. Oh, really? That sucks. Well, as I said, I'm going to be talking to my internet providers tomorrow. Now I'm going to be getting a stern talking to. Oh, there we go again. Alright, we are back. But I don't know how back we are. Because I tried to keep things offline for a while. But we are dropping frames like crazy from what I can see. Connection is terrible. You probably can't even hear me speaking at this point. I thought I would give it a minute to catch up. Thought I'd give the internet a minute to doesn't look like. Yeah, there's seriously a lot of lagging. Monza. Yep. Picture is blurred. From what I can see, it should be stable now. Hopefully. I'm not seeing any issues now. Let me know. I think we're solid. Oh no. Dropping again. Dropping again. The bitrate is struggling to keep itself over 6,000 kilo bps, and that is like the bare minimum you need to keep a stream going. Like it climbs up to 6.1, 6.3, and then it immediately takes a nosedive. There we go again. Let me just check this out on my phone out of curiosity. Oh wow, so there's no picture there at all. Alright, you know what? We'll get back to the game and we'll see how it goes. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You can see me and the game. Yeah, I know, but like the frames just keep dropping all the time. Just keeps going up and down, up and down. From what I can see now, it's been cut off again. No stream. And the funny thing is, I'm going to be streaming Death Stranding on Thursday, right? And that's a real, like, that's a heavy game. So. what these issues are being caused from. Are they being caused from the heat? Are they being caused from other people using the internet at the same time? Hmm. I can handle it. I can handle this game. I can barely handle this game. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I don't think I'll be able to handle it. I'm going to talk to my provider tomorrow, see what happens. I actually know something. All right, you know what? I think what we're going to do is I was going to do like a 7-hour stream, but doesn't look like the internet can handle it. So all right, what we're going to do is, I don't even know if you can hear me, but, wow, man, it is down. It is down bad. Blame Twitch. It could be a Twitch issue. But I can definitely do more to increase my internet speeds and all that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream here temporarily though. So I'll wait. Hopefully these issues will be resolved, and because I want to finish this game today, or hopefully just get as far as I can. So, jeez, here we go again. This has been a 10-minute issue, way over 10 minutes now. So I'll give it an hour break. It's 6 o'clock here. It's 5:45, so I'll be back at 7. Okay, we will continue this stream. We're not giving up. We're just taking a small break. We're taking a small breather. I'll be back at 7. We'll continue this game. Okay. So, yeah. I'll see you then. This is not goodbye. This is just a small food. Because we won't be streaming tomorrow either, so we're going to take today a little longer. So, I'll see you later. We'll be back. Okay. So, see you then.